got a 1 minute countdown, y'all, and we will be starting. We finally got the gremlins worked out.
Look at this. Oh, that's the silver ones.
25 seconds and counting. Oh, Brenda's got something cool to show you guys.
Oh, no.
That is cool, Brenda. No, you're not. Oh, yeah, I'd give them ammunition.
Greg can't see it.
You can send him a picture.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Random Mischief. I think I got caught.
We're starting off good, aren't we?
Right. Well, tonight's a little bit special because my cousin's little boy is going to be watching. He's 10 years old. And yeah, my uncle found out about Random Mischief last week, so we got to tone it back a little bit, guys. Send it in private messages, any jokes you want, but we got to tone it down or I won't be able to live stream anymore.
If you know how to spell it.
How you doing, Brenda? Oh, let me get that link. Post the link in the comments so that you guys can show us your tanks, pets, hobbies, and have a good time.
I can't do two things at once.
I feel you on that. Only reason I can't is I've done this so much I could probably live stream in my sleep. I hope that is not a thing, you know, live streaming in your sleep. That would be scary, but
yeah, actually you can do that. Well, at least on TikTok you can.
Yeah.
They have what's called
oh no, I talk in my sleep, so
they have what's called an overnight live. It's where you set for the live, and my comments are, I don't know. You set up the live, only it's a sleep live, so you, instead of it being on camera, like it's a different screen that comes up, and other people can join you on your live, and you can talk for a while, but you don't see each other. And then before you go to sleep, you turn your mic off. And you can have music playing and everything. So it's really cool. You can have music playing all night long on this live. You get points for being, well, like YouTube, I guess. You get the watch hours. So you get credit for being live for however many hours. And you're actually asleep.
Huh. That's wild. That is wild. I've thought about just leaving my camera in here, like watching a fish tank overnight. I tried that one time, but I've got a longer cord now where I can actually keep my phone charged because it killed my phone.
Yes, it will do that.
Yeah.
Leaving your phone on like that will. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my answer to that was
out this webcam.
I leave it on the wireless charger. See, for the sleep live, you can leave it on the wireless charger or plugged in, whatever, and then leave it running all night.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I haven't done it in a while. So what have you been up to?
I've never actually done. I'm not really big into TikTok. Studying and battling the craft room, because that's going to be Dean's new study spot, because for his master's degree, the test, you've got to be proctored. Nobody's allowed to walk in whatever room you're in taking the test. And no animals are allowed in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hardcore. And I'm just like, oh, man, poor dogs. They like to be right there by him at all times.
Oh, that's going to be hard on them.
Oh, yeah. Well, you seen Nova, like, she doesn't like being separated from me. And now she's big enough that she just opens the door and comes on in. And, she's going to be back and forth checking on me.
Yeah, Bella's, like, right under the desk on her pillow, so.
Oh.
She does that from the time I walk in the door. Like she is like
Hmm.
under my feet the whole time.
Oh, that's cool. I do have
She,
some exciting news.
yeah,
I found somebody that wants some of my guppy antlers. I actually found a few people
nice.
reach out to me online.
That is
Yeah,
so cool.
I'm gonna be changing up this tank a lot because I'm gonna go through, trim off all the baby swords, plant the baby swords, but I'm also changing up fish because I've got some rose guppies coming in, and their fins look like rose petals. They're gorgeous.
Oh, nice. We got
Oh, it
Jacob.
looks like yeah. Hey Jacob, how's it
Jacob.
going?
Doing pretty good, doing pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, they're doing amazing. There's black skirts and stuff. Doing good. They're probably the best tetra I've ever had.
Oh, they are beautiful. How's your discus doing? Are they
Some
starting to
of them
fill
are
out any?
holding. Nah, they're still there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's showing colors and patterns, which is good. He's just his whole body
Uh,
needs to
on
do
my end,
that.
it's hard for me to see because yeah, it does. Yeah, on my end, it's hard to see because the image is really blurry. I'm not sure if it's my internet or yours. So I figured it's just best if I ask how they're doing.
Doing good. That's amazing, ain't it? Even the black one, that water change cleared all that whatever that issue he was having up.
Oh, that's good to hear.
See, I mean, that's the
That is
color
really good to hear.
it needs to have that turquoise look, but it's still holding the discoloration like lines on them.
Yeah, that's the stress marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part you don't want him to keep holding. And he's held it probably at least a month now, but he's the only one that has dropped the black fins. His whole body and everything, even his black fins, side fins, that is clear. And you said that should happen, Brendan. And that did on one of them. Just the other two, I don't even know if that's even what these are supposed to look like.
He still has black on him though. That one does.
Yeah, he's got every his fins and everything are black.
Mm. What's your thoughts on that, Brenda? You know way more about discus than I do.
Just from what I've learned, they're really a very peaceful fish. They like their peace and they like very clean water. So they like the water changes. Um,
Oh yes,
yeah.
I've got more plants. They keep coming up every now and then. I got like two back here, one and two right here. There's another one. I mean, it's coming in still, but really slow. I need that. I need that soil bad. I see the impact it has put on the system early on, and it shouldn't have done this. Not after one mowing like I did.
Yeah.
It has the system built underneath for it to keep going, and it does. It continues to
It
keep
looks like it's
trying to
definitely
farm.
bouncing back though.
It tries to. I'll give it that. The father fish setup, a natural setup, it will fight till you
Hmm.
give up on it, basically. But it will
Oh, it
stay
will.
40 of the time. I'd say about 99% of the time. If you give up on it, it'll probably remain healthy until it completely lacks, and then it will probably start infecting fish and giving them bacteria breakouts and stuff because nothing's being put into it to help control none of that no more. So it fails. But
Oh yeah. Your
other than
setup's
that, I mean,
looking great, Jacob.
oh yeah, it is. Let's see, what are we looking at? Yeah, I'm about 82, 82, almost 83.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we keep our discus about 84.
They're getting kind of chunky. Look at their stomachs. They're good.
Oh yeah, they are. And I
It,
love that carved piece of wood that you got. I know I say that every stream, but that wood carving is so cool.
It
I
is.
know. Look at all the algae that's attacking it.
Oh, it's going after it, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's that. It's the fluffy green one. You can see it. It's fluffy. I think that's the cyano.
Oh, if it is, you're definitely going to want to pull the cyano out.
Yeah, I'm pulling that out every like 2 to 3 weeks since I introduced it from my friend's tank, and it's trying to take my tank over now. And I didn't have it this bad. I was only getting it when I was allowing a little more excess light on 10-hour days of regular lighting, and then I was giving it excess of pure sunlight. So it was giving me extra, but once I put his plants in, his tank was generating it really heavy. And we've got it under control, but it's still creating it. But I think it's because they're allowing excess sunlight constantly. As soon as they wake up, booms, the things go open and it's full sunlight hitting that tank.
Oh yeah.
So I think if they want to deal with it, they're just gonna have to deal with it, I believe. But one of these days I got to get back over there and do a little bit of cleanup for them, they said, because it's starting to look slightly rough at the moment. But they got it to work. They
Oh,
got like
that's
four or
good.
five babies
That's good
each
to hear,
time
Jacob.
that they
Oh
get
wow.
each time. They got like marbled baby angelfish that I'm probably like I like that big. They're somewhere
Nice.
around that big.
Oh
Um,
cool.
yeah, well, they got that breeder box that I showed them that they need to invest in, and then what they're doing is the angels have found that they're just going to run all their eggs on like jungle val and corkscrew val, because that's where they're laying them. They even put a piece of like slate rock and bent it sideways so that she could run her eggs, but she's refusing to use it. She's using the curviness of the leaf. So
Hmm.
I just told them gently cut the end of that leaf
Okay.
where it starts, pull that leaf out, put it into the breeder box, and they said they've had successful hatching rate doing it that way instead of just leaving it in there because mom and dad is trying to eat the babies constantly.
Oh
Bad
no.
parents. Bad parents.
Right? Right?
I know one
Yeah,
of them.
I said you gotta train them. They're gonna do that the first few rounds I've seen. You gotta train them to be more responsible parents. And once they become fully responsible, I heard they allow their babies to swim around them like they do the discus, but the discus
Oh wow.
require required, correct, Brenda? The discus babies need to be around the parents on them, right?
If they're like the Waru, they do. The Waru babies have to stay around the mother because they feed off her slime coat.
Oh wow. I think the
That's
disc,
really
yeah,
cool.
that's awesome. Wow. Yeah, they don't
Right?
let nothing down. Even the Anubias. See the perfect green that keeps coming in.
Yep.
I've had that since day one, and I keep brushing it off and then trying to suck it out with my vacuum. But I only do that when I go in, and if I need to get a small little mom cleanup, then I'll try to get this stuff off the best I can without damaging anything. But they do go to work. I mean, you can see them going to work. I mean, they never used to do that. they never used to want to go out and defend and just go out and forge off and pick off stuff because
Mhm.
that's how bad those angels they really did. They terrified those discus bad.
Well,
I
I'm
didn't
glad you
think
was able to kill them and give them a better home. That's good.
well, I know most fish stores at this point they might, but they might be a little concerned with like the discoloration. But the most fish stores around here, they would have not taken those fish back as badly as they had looked. Even still at this moment, even when I had bought, let's see, what was that? A Jack Dempsey. Once he got 3.5, 4 inches long, they considered him a devourous cichlid, and they were not legally allowed to take him back because he's like a piranha. He's very, very vicious.
Oh
I
man,
said, y'all are crazy.
that's wild. Yeah, that
I
is
said,
wild,
so
Jacob. The thing,
what do you consider Oscars then? Because Oscars can be just as bad. A lot of fish can be just as
right?
bad.
That's true. Well, thank you so much for coming up and showing off your tank and keep us updated on those discus, Jacob. Hopefully they'll lose those stress lines soon.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
And thank you. Have a nice night.
Yes, y'all too. Yeah.
Bye. Oops, let me see. There we go. We're just having gremlins again. It's okay. No gremlins. Hey, Brenda, you up for showing off some of your fish? Because I
I'm
just
trying to
remembered
get,
all your stuff's on timers.
yeah, I'm making sure I have the right Bluetooth
Oh yeah.
clicked in here.
Yeah, Brenda probably has well over 300 fish in the fish shop, so there's a lot of fish. I love when you do these tours, Brenda. Thank you for doing them because I'm always excited to see what kind of new fish you got in. Oh, what you
Let's see.
sorry about? You don't have
I'm
to
trying to get
be
on
sorry for anything, Jacob. Oh, I know how it goes.
there. Oh,
Yeah, she's been battling technology gremlins at the shop. So hey, I was battling them yesterday. I could not hardly get my internet to work right yesterday. Oh, there she is.
There we go.
Love those jars too.
That's it.
Ooh, those are some beautiful discus.
I love it when this light's on.
Oh, right. That's a beautiful tank. That's got to be one of the most beautiful tanks that I've seen. And those discus is just what sets it off. And some gorgeous
Right.
discus.
Like these other ones are, they're just minor fish in there.
Yeah, those discus, they run the tank.
Well, they're not going to let you look, but right back there in the back is a whiptail cat.
Oh, wow. And I see it now. I see it in the back now.
And somewhere
discus
hiding
are
behind this
gorgeous.
rock pile
Mhm.
is the ghost knife fish.
Oh, I love the ghost knife fish. I
They're
still
just
want
saying
one, but he
no.
would eat all my guppies. Jacob says, see those colors? That's what mine should look like at Dina. That's wild.
Yes.
I never realized they had like stress stripes like that. I've never kept discus. Oh, the baby angels. They're so cute.
These came in the other day. Lots of little babies.
They are
And we got more
beautiful.
babies coming.
Oh, that's going to be
And
exciting.
yeah.
That is a nice setup, Brenda. I love that rock cave that you put in there. That is really cool.
He likes it.
Oh, he definitely does. Check him out.
And down here, this one's a little bare. Because I pulled all the swords up.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense.
Yeah, I had some orders to fill and pulled all the swords out.
Hey, it happens. Don't worry, you'll have some more swords in soon.
Let's see.
I love that.
These guys in here are just hiding.
Oh, they are hiding.
We might have to move him. He's not looking too good.
Yeah, I was wondering that because yeah, he's not looking good.
And then these
How's the
lights
turtles
went
doing?
out.
Hey, well, at least we caught
Turtle.
some of them before they went out.
Yeah, that's true. Turtles are in here somewhere, probably under this rock.
Oh, they love hiding. Those little guys hide like crazy. You called it. That's a cute
That's
turtle.
the snapper. The musk are over here.
Oh yeah. Any idea if the eggs are gonna hatch?
I don't know. I don't think they are. I think he moved the puffer because I don't see him.
Oh, he moved him?
Oh, no, there he is. He's hiding.
Ah, he blended in good. Wow. That's such a pretty puffer fish. He's so big. The puffer fish that I want eventually is one of those little pea puffers because they're so little and cute.
They're mean.
Jacob says, I'm able to do this. I'm truly amazing because I have accomplished so much in my journey of fish keeping now at Brenda and Dina. Hey, Stan, welcome. Those are some pretty ones. Those glowfish are pretty. It's kind of wild that they're mutants, but they're pretty mutants.
Right.
The hatchet fish is cool too. Love them guppies. Oh, those are gorgeous.
Wait till you see these guppies.
Oh, those are pretty. Pretty, pretty. And lots of places for when they drop their fry, they can hide. I love it. Oh, that female's got a beautiful tail. Those patterns on her tail's really pretty. I love it when the female guppies actually display some color. That just sets them off to me.
Yes. I think there's a couple more in there.
Oh, cool. Is that his corkscrew Balastonaria I see in there?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I thought it was.
Yeah, that I rated that tank too.
Oh, cool. Oh, I love how those guys are schooling. That was cool.
Yeah, it's so neat when they school like that.
It is.
Yeah, I kind of rated that tank.
It
I took
happens.
all the corkscrew.
Oh, those are pretty. I love schooling fish. They just look so cool. Ooh, the Amazon's come a long way.
It is. I don't know. Can we
Wow.
still call it Amazon?
I don't know. Ever since he set it up, he called it the Amazon. So I think I'm just gonna always know that tank as the Amazon tank. I guess it's not
I think
anymore,
it's
though,
getting
is
a new
it?
name.
Yeah, it needs a new name. I love that
The
hardscape
Angel
in the
tank.
background. I like it.
Yeah, isn't that cool looking?
Those are. It is. Did you guys have to glue that together, or was it all in one piece?
No. It's all in one piece.
Wow. I love how it's got holes through it. That is a beautiful tank. It's really
angels
come
are
a long
following
way
us.
from last week. That's so cute. That's just beautiful. I love how natural it looks, because it looks like you stuck your phone in like a little pond or a creek or something, and that's what you would see. Yeah, that tank gives
That's
me ideas,
interesting.
Brenda.
Yeah?
That tank gives me some ideas. Yeah, it gives me some ideas. There's the Oscars.
All lined up.
I know, that is wild. Oh, that's cool. Stan's resetting his 60-gallon for some of Greg's Pink Angels.
Oh, nice.
That is really nice.
Yeah, I think Greg left because he had to behave.
I think he's still lurking.
Yeah, he's a lurker, isn't he?
Oh, those guys are pretty. One day we'll eventually catch it when the lights are on for these guys.
These guys
One
don't
day.
have a light because they're in front of a window.
Oh, that makes sense. Never mind.
But
I
this
like how
is the guy
friendly they
that
are.
takes the food right out of my hand.
Water puppy. Oh, that is cute. That is just adorable that you can hand feed him. Wow, they are definitely all to the side of the glass to greet you.
They just want food.
Eventually we'll catch it when the lights are on this one too, but that is some pretty fish. Is that all cichlids?
Yes.
Wow. That is beautiful. Just beautiful.
So many different colors.
There is so many different colors. I like the little palm tree. That's pretty cool. That is neat. I've never seen a palm tree decoration like that. That's got to be huge, because isn't that like a 300-gallon tank or tub?
I think this one's 2 or 250.
Wow.
And there's a Bella.
And there's Bella. There's a Bella fish. She's the guardian of the fish room.
And
Oh,
this
that's a
one's
pretty
turning
one.
green. We changed the light. So we're hoping the dimmer
yeah.
light will help. We kept doing water changes because the water was green.
It should. Yeah, it should
What
clear it
else?
up.
The messy
You guys
back.
have so many pretty fish. That's gotta be so much
There's some
fun.
more.
Quarantine zone. Well, those are some pretty angels. I can't wait to see those when they're grown. That would be so cool. I bet they're gonna get even more patterns to them.
Oh yeah. That's the fun part, watching all the colors come
Oh,
in.
what are these guys, Brenda? Are those guys labeled?
Mollies or platies? I think they're
Oh,
platies.
cool. They're beautiful. Platies are so cute. Mollies are cute too. They're just too big. They'll eat my guppies.
Well, these are just babies.
Oh, that's some pretty. I love that you guys quarantine them before selling them. I love that. So many fish shops don't. And I love that you guys do that.
Yeah. It's better to quarantine and make sure they're healthy than get the whole tank sick.
Right? Definitely.
There's little pea puffers.
I love those little pea puffers. They are just so cute.
And I don't know what these guys are.
Eventually, I'm going to end up with a pea puffer. I'm not sure what those guys are either, other than they're really pretty.
Very lively.
They are. Oh, crawfish. I'm surprised I don't see any floating upside down like they usually do, holding on to that little floaty thing that you got in there.
No. None of them are hanging upside down.
It was funny that one live stream where it seemed like almost all of them was hanging upside down.
And here's more babies.
Oh, they're so cute. They are really growing up fast now.
They
Soon we
are.
won't
Look
be
at
able
the
to call them
fins
baby
on
Bettas
them.
anymore. Yeah.
And this is one of our plant tubs, but it's full of guppies
Oh,
and
cool.
guppy babies.
Oh, I love guppies.
So we put the snake skin guppies in there.
Oh, snake skins are some pretty ones.
And that's what had babies.
Oh, cool. That is awesome.
And we have bright light.
All right. Oh, what you got in there?
Guppies. These are the snake skin guppies.
Cool.
And the shrimp you can't see.
That is so cool, Brenda.
That's fun.
It is. Eventually, that's what I want my garage to look like. That's my goal.
All tanks.
Yep. I don't know. It probably gets too cold in my garage. It probably wouldn't work. I'd have to do
In
cold water
Florida.
fish. In the winter, you'd be surprised. It can get pretty cold in there.
What do you
One time
consider cold? 60?
Actually, yeah, that's what I do consider cold. But there was actually some ice. I had a little bucket out there. I'd actually drug it into the garage, and there was ice on top of it. The good thing is it didn't kill the
Oh,
plants that had been growing outside, which was good that it didn't kill them. But yeah, it was wild.
we got mixed fancy guppies in here with lots of babies.
Oh, cool. Love the baby guppies.
And Father Fish called me out last night.
Oh no, what happened?
And he was talking about all my signs.
Yeah.
He said he goes behind me and takes them down. And then I go
What?
behind him and put them back up.
Oh man. You got to keep track where the babies are.
Right? Let's see if we can see the babies.
Is this the fish that the babies actually eat the mom's slime coat?
Yes, this is the mother waru.
That is so cool. That is so wild that they actually get their food from the slime coat. That's wild. You can tell that one's a good parent. It doesn't do like my guppies and eat the babies.
No, they don't eat the babies.
Right? There's so
Kind of hard to see them. But they're free swimming now, so they're swimming like all over the place.
that is so cool. I can just sit and watch this tank because of all the babies in it. Because there's so many babies. Just adorable. It's so cool. How's Richard the Arowana doing?
Being feisty.
I figured he's always.
And
always a
wolffish are
little
still
feisty.
hiding.
That's what I was fixing to ask. Did they ever come out? You know what's funny? I'm probably just missing it, but I don't see him. Like he is camouflaged.
The wolffish?
hardcore. Yeah, he's camouflaged in there.
He's right
There
there.
he is. I see him. I see him. He's hidden in plain sight, guys.
He's blending in with the rock.
He is. I mean, he's got some hardcore camouflage going on. Hardcore camo.
And there's another one there in the back.
Oh, I see him now. Those wolffish are so cool. Oh, there's one on top too. He blended in with the rock.
Oh, yeah.
They blended in really
That's
well.
funny. I didn't even see him, and I'm standing right here.
Oh, right?
Make
Well,
sure
hey,
that
at least
lid's
one
on
of the
tight.
Oh, yeah, because they'll escape. At least one of the wolffish decided to come out and be friendly. Oh, wow.
And there's Rupert.
Ripper's getting big.
Hey, look at that.
Wow. He is so cool. That is a cool fish.
Look how
So
fat
how bad
he
does
is.
Rupert try to escape?
He doesn't. He just hangs. When he hangs like that, he's looking for food.
Aw. I bet he's a fun one to feed. Look at that face. He is cute.
He's like, don't look at me.
That's about what he's saying. He's like, nope, quit looking at my face. Nope. Ooh, what
And
you got in
that's
the
the whole
cabinet
room.
next to you?
And the cabinet
love
are
this little
bettas.
Oh, cool.
Betta bowls that need to be cleaned out again.
Oh
That
yeah,
was not so bad.
that's a pretty betta. You got any more breeding
And then more
projects
over
going
here.
on for your bettas?
We have some in the back in that krypton.
Oh, cool.
That's one of the babies.
Oh wow. The babies
That one
have
came out
gotten
of that 10
big.
gallon in the back.
Wow. That is cool. That's going to be so much fun to breed bettas. That just looks like that's a lot of fun to actually see what colors you're going to get. Oh, I love that. Wow. That's beautiful.
Trying to get the guppy, and he's on the other side. There he is.
That is a pretty guppy. And he knows he's a pretty boy. He's actually looking at the camera.
Yeah, he is.
He knows it. Oh, that's a pretty betta too. I love the way you've got the spider plants.
Hanging off the side.
Yes. I want to add more plants hanging off the side in the tank that's behind me, the 40 gallon.
Oh, yeah, these cups are, I love them.
Yeah. I like how they actually, yours actually screwed down and clip around. Mine don't, they didn't come with screws. So they're really too big for my 40 gallon and they don't fit snug at all.
There's also this kind.
My tank, I'll show you.
This kind here is like a little loop.
Oh, no, that's
and it screws on the same way.
See, I love that it screws on. Mine doesn't screw on at all.
And it just holds the plant down in the water.
Love it. I'm debating on getting a peace lily for mine. I found out that peace lily is supposed to be like one of the best for filtering out the nitrates and ammonia and all the bad stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And the flowers are pretty on the peace lily. Oh, maybe the frogs are out.
A Brazilian sword has the peace lily flower.
Oh, that would be easier. That'd probably be easier to find because you only get, well, with me, I only get one bloom out of my peace lily. And then it decides to never bloom for me again for some reason. And actually, I've got a Brazilian sword. Once it starts producing pups, I could just put the pups in the tank. That'd be perfect. That is such
I'm not seeing any of the frogs.
Hey, eventually, we'll just have to keep checking it, and eventually they'll come out, hopefully.
I don't think I want to. Okay.
Okie dokie. Welcome back. Thanks for the tour. You've got this tank looking gorgeous. Yeah. And it gave me some more ideas because pretty soon I'm redoing this. Especially now that I've got some people that's wanting some of my antler guppies. So it's going to be cool. I guess I can come up and show off my tank real quick. You make sure that my camera is clean and you guys can actually see it. And for anybody new watching the stream, if you want to come up and show off your tanks, all you got to do is click on the pin link and we can bring you up. But for right now, I'll just get on and show mine. I haven't really done anything new. A whole lot more babies.
Well, I sent I sent another batch of books to the post office today.
Oh, awesome.
These were the signed books. So they are on their way out. I think I'm through like maybe half the orders.
Wow. You definitely had a lot of orders for those books. A lot.
Yes. Well, the unsigned were easy because you just take the book. Well, once I put the box together, I just took the book and put it in the box and put the label on it. With the signed copies, it's after I print out the signature page, trim it down, and then pull the sticker back and stick it to the page before I can put it in there. And then some of them, I had to, once I did that, send the book into Father Fish so he could do his personal message.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. Huh, that is cool. Yeah. I need to get on there and order me a copy. I've been meaning to, and then I keep forgetting it every day. But I don't think my brain's gonna work until I'm out of class, bottom line. I
Right.
don't think I have one until then. Huh. How's that? Is the image coming up clear for you guys? I know last time I had a lot of trouble with it.
It's kind of in and out. It's like a little
Somebody's
blurry.
out already wanting to say hello.
Stop. Ooh, somebody's
Yeah, my
ready for the
internet's
camera.
been weird the last couple of days. Oh yeah, War Turtle is ready to go. Check her out. She is ready. And she's like, hello, YouTube. How are you doing? For anybody that doesn't know, this is my 75-gallon fish tank that had a little accident, and I turned it into an Eastern musk turtle tank. It's fun with other fishmen, straight, full filter sand, and lots. This is the Brazilian sword that I was telling you about. I think it's starting to produce pups, because see down there, I don't know.
Ooh, fun.
I'm hoping it is. And I disrupted my pet spiders.
I had a peace lily, and I was able to keep it alive a whole year.
Oh wow, you did better than me. Peace lilies and me does not get along good.
It did not. I tried everything. I moved it so many different times and like watered it and underwatered it, and I was like, I just don't know. I don't know. Now I know all I had to do was stick it in my tank.
Right? Which is pretty cool. I would have never have thought of putting a peace lily in the tank. I thought about it with the paludarium, and then I saw this sword, and the guy at the pet shop's like, oh, you similar to a peace lily. I forgot all about that it does it because I haven't seen flowers in months. Actually, Brenda, I think this might be a flower. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that little white thing right there. Yes. That's going to open up and be a flower.
Oh, that's kind of pretty. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I love peace lilies. They are my favorite flower.
Oh, they're so pretty, but I only ever get one bloom out of them, and then they pretty much just die on me.
Yeah, I was very upset when I lost mine.
Looking for the boy, but I'm not seeing him. He's hidden somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up draining a little bit of water off of this to get some of the tannins out, because you can see the tannins starting to build up again.
Hi, Victor. Victor saying hi. Victor's here.
Hi, Victor. It's turtle time. Is he in there? I think I may have found him.
Now, why did the Ninja Turtle song start playing in my head?
Because it did in mine.
It's turtle time.
Yeah. Then these guys are starting to get big. Come on. Come on, babies. Come on. Yeah, they're there. Sadly, I've only got 3 of these left, and they're not big enough where I can really sex them yet. I'm hoping one's a male. If not, the full gold that I've got coming in, I may cross them with that and have koi gold. These guys are so pretty. I love that the males and the females both are a couple. I just love that. And then I've got what used to be the green water tank, but it's probably going to be a quarantine tank for when my rose guppies come in. Or maybe a quarantine tank for the full golds. I don't know yet. But there's no fish in this one, guys. This has become my ram's horn snail breeding experiment, at least until I can get that predator out. I'm really thinking it's a dragonfly nymph, but I haven't seen him, which is kind of common for those guys. You can see they are getting pink. There's a good one right there. Yeah, this breeding program is working out great. It's hard to believe that when I first discovered Father Fish's channel, oops, is my internet down? No, okay, I'm back. It's hard to believe that when I first discovered Father Fish's channel, I ended up ordering from you guys, got one ram's horn snail, and pretty much have started all my breeding projects off of that one snail. And it was brown, and now I kept pulling out the ones that had a little bit of pink to them, and they are getting super pink. They're still throwing some brown ones every now and then, so they're not all going to be pink yet. But I'm hoping with time and a little bit of patience that they'll all be pink. At least that's what I'm hoping. Then we've got this tank over here, which is my rice fish tank. There's a little rice fish. Oh, my screen went black. I don't know. There it is. Well, it won't focus because they don't like to come up to the glass as much as guppies do. Maybe if I go from the top.
Look at that.
Yeah, I need to pull out more duckweed. I keep pulling out duckweed and feeding it to my turtles because they've got where they actually like it. Then this 40-gallon that I'm going to be redoing because I'm going to plant the swords, and I'm giving away a lot of these Inler Guppy hybrids. I've got a lady that I'm meeting tomorrow that's going to take some, and then I've got so many messages on Facebook that I'm going to have to just figure out how many guppies I have and see if anybody's willing to take some fry. I'm going to keep one breeding pair where I still have the strain, but this is going to turn into a rose guppy tank.
Nice. I can't wait to see
you
them.
can see how many babies. I mean, yeah, they look so cool. Trying to see if I can get it where the babies are going to show up.
That's the hard part.
But these are the cups that I have right here. And see, there is no screw. Yeah, they're huge because look at this. Like, it just does that. That's it. It's got places for screws, but it didn't come with plastic screws.
Huh.
So I have to use metal screws, and I don't have any metal screws that's that long. So I guess when I go to the hardware store, I can look around and see what I can get. I've honestly thought about just taking some wax and putting wax there to hold it. You know, those thick bars of wax, paraffin wax.
Oh, yeah. That might work.
I mean, that might work. Because you know me with things, Brenda. I am scared to use metal screws on this. Because, yeah.
Yeah, you would probably crack it.
I don't see that ending well. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, that made them come out. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. Actually, I can just move this and I'll swim over to it. But I've got so many babies. Remember how I told you that I thought my diamond tester, my last one, had finally gotten old and passed away? It's still in there.
Oh no.
Whenever I was feeding the babies the boiled egg yolk, because there's some really tiny babies that probably won't even show up on screen. Yeah, he made himself known and came up. He came up from down there, and I'm glad he didn't jump out of the tank. He actually grabbed the guppy, breached the water, and come back in.
Oh, wow.
And I cannot catch him. I have tried everything. It's like one day I'm going to get Dean back here and be like, okay, this is going in your tank. You get a new fish because I don't want this one no more. It keeps eating on my babies. Yeah, there's a bunch of guppies. I'm thinking there's probably, if you count all the babies, probably about 200 guppies in this tank.
Oh, wow.
That's the reason I'm working on finding good homes for them. I'm just going to keep just one breeding pair. And over here we have Gizmo, who is hiding. Hey, Gizmo, buddy.
Come out wherever you are.
There he is. Hey, buddy. That is a beautiful little buddy boy. It did. He's even showing off his fins for you guys. Yeah, he's showing off. Are you showing off? Are you showing off? Yeah. That's a pretty boy. And then over here, this tank had an outbreak of sienna. So I've got it just turned off. I haven't covered it with anything, but I'm just keeping it turned off. And there's my betta girl.
Look at that. She said, look at me.
She's always, right? She's always friendly to the camera. She knows she's pretty. This is not an experiment, so you guys know. I was just going to let you guys know this is my watercolor paint jar for rinsing my brushes. I just forgot to change it earlier, so don't think that I'm torturing creatures because, yeah, this is just for painting. Like, I'm just going to let you guys know. Actually, you can see some of the paint mark that's splattered up there on the tank.
You're just trying to give the fish a little color to look at.
Right? And I love this stuff. I need to trim some more of these plants back because she likes to hide. So she'll probably come out later. After I put the camera down is when she'll come out.
Right. As soon as you walk away, she'll be, ha ha.
Oh, she will. Let's try to see if we got any more turtles out. Nope, he's just hiding in the cave. That's one thing about turtles is like they just love to hide.
Right.
They'll come out, but they mainly just like hiding. I've still got a lot of work that I want to do on this tank because I've got to get back there, finish scraping that off the back. And yeah, just a lot of work to do with it. I'll be glad when I'm out of college and then I can just focus on stuff that I actually want to do. Well, I guess I'll come back to you, Brenda.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get us back up there. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited about the fish order I got coming in because, yeah, man, those guppies are pretty.
Nice.
Like, I'm gonna see if I can get my tracker on here and I can show you guys what they look like if it'll let me click on them. It's funny, it actually made my phone run hot this time, showing off my tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually really surprised at that. Okay, it's letting me click it. What do you think of that?
Ooh, I like that. Beautiful.
That's the rose tail, and the females have a little bit of color on them too. They're not just all gray.
Oh, nice.
And then these are really cool because the males and the females have color. The full gold.
Oh, wow.
Dean says he wants some of these. This actually, that one actually got him like, okay, yeah, you can do a fish order. Yeah, I want some of those. have Victor Turtle Power.
Turtle Power. Did you understand that what I sent you earlier? It was a
Maybe I
reel that I
didn't.
sent you.
I didn't see
It
the
was
reel.
like a reel or something that I sent you earlier today. I think it was this morning I sent it.
Let's see. I may have not have gotten it. Yeah, I don't see it on my text.
Oh wow. No, it's not showing up.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Well, that would explain why
What
you didn't
happens
react.
the way my cell signal's been doing? Yeah.
I was like waiting for a reaction. I was like, well, maybe she didn't understand it. I don't know.
No, I never got it.
Okay,
It
so I
happens.
have
There's stuff that I try to send you.
that doesn't go through.
Huh? It broke up on my end.
Oh, it doesn't go through stuff that you try to send.
Sometimes it doesn't. I found this really cute. There's another type of guppy, which you can't find it for sale. I don't even remember what the name of the guppy is. It's something that has to be imported. And it was so pretty. So I was going to send it to you, and it kept saying, failure to send, failure to send. And I'm like, okay, she's not meant to give this one. I don't know why it's doing this.
Well, I found the reel.
Yeah.
Let's see what you think of this one.
Let me get you big where I can see it.
Daddy made it. Oh, and it actually goes. It's called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh, I love that movie.
But that's the song it plays. Listen.
Oh, we gotta be careful with music. We gotta be careful with music, but I love that song. Growing up, that was one of the movies my mom would play on repeat.
Right?
Such a cute movie.
It was like somebody sent that to me. I was like, oh my God. I was dancing. Luckily, I was here by myself this morning when I saw it. Yeah, it came through before everybody showed up. So I was like, oh yeah, I was dancing all over the plant room. I'm like, yeah, it's a good thing I'm here.
Wrong with that.
They're looking at me like I'm nuts. Like, what are you on today? I have regular coffee.
That decaf, I felt sorry for you yesterday when you told me you had decaf. I'm like, she's gonna have such a bad headache by tonight. Oh,
Yesterday was rough. Like my head was in a fog.
I bet.
All day. Not clear up no matter what I did.
Mm-hmm.
This morning I had that coffee. I went, yes. And that just put me in the right mood. And then I saw that and I was like, oh my God, it's going to be a great day.
Right?
It's Wednesday. I have regular coffee. I started the day off with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What more could you ask?
You're good to go. Can't ask for much more than that.
What do you mean by that, Stan?
I think it was decaf coffee. I was texting Brenda. I'm like, don't drink that. It's of the devil. Because when I have it, I get a bad headache. I got the brain fog, and then I get super cranky.
Well, I guess I was probably a little cranky last night. I was told that I was being cranky, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not cranky. I'm happy.
It's because you had decaf instead of real coffee.
It's funny. My grandmother, when she was alive, she had exactly 7 grandchildren. And every year where we lived on Ken Island, the fire department always had a parade every year. And they would enter a float. Like my granddad and her, they would put a float together. They won so many times. They won first place so many times. They were asked to stop doing floats to give someone else a chance to win. That it was so funny. But the last float that they did was Grandma and her 7 dwarfs.
Oh, now that's cute.
It was a big flat trailer, and she was sitting in a rocking chair with a sign that said Grandma, And then each one of the grandchildren were there, and they each had a name.
Aw.
So she had 2 boys, and the rest were all girls. So
Oh, wow.
the oldest was Doc. That was my cousin Bobby. And the youngest was Dopey, and that was my little brother. So as the oldest and the youngest were the boys, and then all the ones in the middle were all girls. I was named Sleepy.
That's funny because you hardly ever sleep.
I know.
That's just hilarious.
I when I was a kid, I always carried a blanket around. And it's funny because if you were to look in my car, I couldn't even tell you how many blankets I got in there. I got a thing for blankets, I guess. I don't know. Even Bella has a blanket. She has one of them plush blankets that sits on the passenger seat, and that's her seat. She's got a blanket that covers the whole back seat. And there's probably, let's see, in my I call it my go bag. So there's one blanket, a towel, and probably 2 towels in there, a pair of flip-flops. It's my beach bag, but I call it my go bag. Well, I also have a change of clothes in there. So it's like I'm ready for anything.
Hey, it works. That's always good to have on hand.
That was the test. So either Greg is being good or he's not here.
I don't know what the test was. I missed it. So you can tell me later. How's your baby blanket going for the grandbaby?
Oh, it's coming along great. I was working on it last night.
Yeah?
It was to the point where it was time to get more yarn. So the first half is done. Here we go.
Oh, let me get you full screen where you can show that off. I love that stitch you're using.
Yeah. And it's going to be super wide.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And then that's the pattern, if you can see it.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. That is really nice. And I love how neat your stitches are. Yeah, my stitches don't look like that. No. That looks good, Brenda.
It takes practice.
That looks good.
Before I started working with Father Fish, I made blankets, like full-size bed. It would fit on a double bed. Knitted blankets. And because I made one, and I don't know, somebody had seen it and they're like, oh my God, cool. I love that. How much do you charge? And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, I want that. How much do you charge? And I'm like, this is mine. And they're like, no, but I'll pay you for it. And I'm like, but I like the colors and the feel of the yarn, and I was making it for me, but yeah, they finally got it out of me. So
hey, it happened.
Yeah, and then
that is so cool.
Somebody else saw it and they're like, you need to put those pictures up on Facebook. So I started doing that, and then orders started coming in. So I had 2 actually go to Washington State.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then one went to
cool.
Where'd it go? I think they were in Montana. So another one went to Montana. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Then
I don't think I've
away as Christmas gifts.
Oh yeah, that'd be a nice Christmas gift. A handmade crocheted or knitted blanket, either one. That's a gift right there.
Yeah, each one took about a month.
Wow, you're that fast? Wow.
Yeah, I guess that's fast. I don't know. It was an average for me that it takes a month.
That's fast. I made a little throw blanket. Brenda, it took years. Like years. But it was also because I kept undoing it, because I'm like, okay, this is messed up. Let me redo this.
Yeah, see, you have to look past the flaws and just keep going. Because going back just takes too much time. You just pick it back up and just keep going and act like you didn't see it. Like you know that imperfections there, but that's what makes it
Mhm.
unique.
I just realized I don't think I showed you the painting that I did last Friday at the art class. I don't think I showed you.
I saw it on Facebook, but I don't think you showed me. No. Are you
I
still
meant to
there?
send you a picture. Yeah, check that.
Nice.
I
Look
don't know if
at
you
that.
guys can see it. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's what
got you.
she taught us how to do.
That is so cool.
Yeah, Miss Karen is an awesome teacher. If there's anybody in Baker County watching, you guys got to sign up for her class. It's so much fun.
That's
It's just so
beautiful.
much fun. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to hang this. So right now I've got it sitting behind my lights and my setup that I've got up here on the desk.
Yeah.
I got to figure out where I'm going to hang it. And we had so much fun that we went ahead and signed up for another lesson from her this Friday.
Oh, cool.
And it's really cool. It's like a camouflage and American flag cross that you do with barbed wire. It looks really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and she is such a good teacher. I mean, she's got patience, hardcore. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
My daughter is the one that is better at painting. See, I say
Yeah.
she's the artist in the family, but
Hey, I think I haven't seen you paint, but I know you can draw, and you can draw good. I keep
I
trying to
haven't-
draw fish, and it's not working.
it's been a while since I picked up a pencil, like to sit down and concentrate and really draw.
Hmm.
Other than the pages for the coloring book, which we still haven't figured out how we're going to put them together. We need to get on that.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Yeah,
not
we
too
went-
much longer until Aquashella.
No, we wanted to have it together by Aquashella, so
Yeah,
deep breath. One thing at a
man.
time.
That's all you can do is one thing at a time. You can't do more than that. You definitely can't. Yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow because I'm going to be meeting a local lady that she's just starting up her 20-gallon for the first time in a while.
Oh, cool.
And she said she'll take as many Inler guppies as I want to bring her. So I'm like, awesome. I need to reach out to her and go, hey, will you take Fry as well?
Challenge accepted.
Right. And since Caitlin, all those guppies came from 2 female guppies and 1 Inler. All of them.
Oh, wow.
And she just gave them to me. So it's like anybody that's wanting some of these fish, I'm like, hey, I'll give them to you for free. You just got to meet me at Walmart where I can bring them to you. But I've had people that's from all over. Like there was this one person that messaged me that I think was in New York, and I'm like, I don't know how to ship fish. Like, no, I don't trust myself on that. I do not trust myself on that.
It's not hard, but it can get expensive.
Yeah. I could see what could be expensive really easy.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. I'd rather just like give them to people locally and be like, here you go.
Yeah.
Have fun with these guys. You're going to have a lot of babies.
So my
And they
daughter
are
gave
fun. I
me
mean,
a
it
challenge.
really. Oh, what challenge have you got?
She sent me a picture. She goes, can you do this? Silly girl.
Yeah.
It was a picture of, it's called Belly Balm for pregnant women. It's like
I've
a
heard
cream
of that.
or lotion that they put on the belly to help stop the stretch marks. So I was like, I'm looking at the ingredients of the picture she sent me. I was like, yeah, I got everything but one of those items. I said, but no worries because I can get that in a heartbeat. So it's like rose hip oil, lavender. The one that surprised me was the marshmallow root. Because I have the marshmallow root, but that's what goes in that triple tincture, the triple herb tincture for your throat.
Yeah.
So apparently it's good for stretch marks too.
That's wild. I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
No,
I
that was surprising. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. I can do the salve or make it into a, like, make the oil and then put it in a lotion and make a like a whip lotion. And she goes, either one, it doesn't matter. She getting her little belly bump.
That's awesome. You're so good at making those natural products that you do. It's just awesome. Like somebody can just give you an idea and you're like, I got this, and bam, next day there's a jar of whatever. You can name anything.
Right?
It's just so cool. Yeah.
Are you being a
Well, if there's anybody that would like to come up and show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, all you got to do is click on the pinned link and we'll bring you up. Yeah, I'm excited for my little cousin because it was funny when we was at the party. He was talking to me about, he's like, do you know anything about reptiles? And I've told him, I don't know a lot about reptiles, but I've got friends that do. So I reached out and found out him some information about leopard geckos because he's trying so hard to talk his mom into a leopard gecko.
oh no.
Yeah. I'm like, well, here's everything you got to do to care for it. This is, a big commitment because you're going to have this little lizard until you're in college.
Right.
Probably when you finish college. Probably after he finishes college. But he's only 10, so.
I don't know much about them. I try to stay away from the things that jump like that.
Well, the good thing is that leopard geckos don't jump. That's one of the reasons I like them. They don't jump and they don't stick to the side of the tank and crawl out. And the one I had was just pretty slow moving, chill. It was a senior one that I had, so I only got it for 5 years. But they can live 25 years if you take care of them right. So they live a long time.
Yeah, no, I just keep picturing those the dragons that we had here, and it's like,
oh, they're nothing like the dragons. They don't do like the dragons. The most violent my leopard gecko got, and it was so hilarious, was when we first got her. Ding was kind of concerned, okay, this might bite. Because, I kind of showed up like, here, I got a pet. Yeah. But she reached his hand into the tank, and she turned around, tried to bite him. She doesn't have enough bite force to be able to bite. So it didn't hurt him. But then she got offended, turned around and started beating him with her tail. And that was the funniest thing. And then she just looked mean at him. And after that, she never bit him or whipped him with her tail again. Well, except whenever he would take her off of my hoodie. Because the back of my hoodie, I would let her ride in it. And she would get so mad when he went to take her out that she'd look at him and then whip me with the tail.
She just
like, no, don't take me away.
As long as you keep your distance, you're good. Just stay away from me.
she just beat him. But it doesn't hurt because their tails are really soft. It's not like an iguana or the dragons that you guys had. It's not like that.
Yeah, that was just.
Yeah, those were kind of wild. You having dragons talked me out of getting a dragon because I was wanting one because they're so cute. And the ones that I've seen people have worked with and they're riding on their shoulder, I'm like, oh, this would be cool.
Yeah, these were just all over the place.
Yeah, no. But my luck, it would escape and then get caught by one of the dogs. So no. I don't want little escape artists.
No.
Except for Nova would come in here, I could show her off. She's getting big. I mean, big. She's got to be over 40 pounds now.
Oh, wow.
Because last week, she was 38.4 pounds. And she's not even 4 months yet. She's not going to be 4 months until about 5 or 6 days from now. And she's already that heavy.
She's going to be a big girl.
She is. It's funny. The breeder that I got her from, he messaged me last night. Well, how's Nova doing? And I'm like, she's doing good. Here's her weight. She's a big girl. And she pretty much is a wolf, Stan. I keep calling her my little wolf pup because she looks like one.
Right?
But yeah, the breeder's thinking that, she's going to be more like the dad, which is what I was hoping, because the dad's this beautiful, big black German Shepherd that looks to me like a wolf with more of a blockhead.
Yeah.
And he's about as tall. He's a little bit taller than you when he stands up, Brenda. That's how big the dad is. And he's saying it's possible. Yeah.
Whoa.
And he may be a little bit taller than that, because come to think of it, he was more eye level to me. I mean, I could see the top of his head, but it was like looking like right here.
She's going to eat you.
Nah, she'll just eat everybody I tell her to.
Right.
Actually, really gentle, surprisingly. She's more gentle than my adult shepherd. Until they get to playing rough, and then I have to separate them because they play too rough. She bit the adult one in the mouth, so he's got a raw spot. And I'm like, okay, you got to learn not to bite like that. No. Then she got me with her tooth there. She's got those sharp puppy teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The funniest one was yesterday, because they was running, back and forth through the house, sounding like horses. And Nova, she tried to stop before she hit me. But instead of stopping, she slid and then rammed full force into my shins. Almost took my feet out from under me. I'm like, ow, no. You poor thing, you tried to stop.
Oh,
you tried. But yeah, she's going to be a big girl. And pretty soon I'll be able to work more on training, because I'm not doing a whole lot of training yet because of how young she is. I mean, I'm doing the potty training where she goes outside instead of inside and getting her to come back. But from what the breeder was saying, that the way the mom and dad are super trainable, that I could probably train her to do just about anything. And Loki, he's doing a lot of the training, because he's teaching her, if she doesn't come back with him, I'll be like, Loki, go get Nova. He'll walk over there, try to bring her back, then she bites him. It's just play biting. She's not doing it aggressive. That's the way she looks. Or she'll sit down and she'll look at you and cock her head like this and be like, no, I'm not coming to you. No.
Make me.
No, I only got her where she's not leaving the yard anymore. So it's like, that's about the look she has, is make me. And when she gets grown, like, she's going to be over 100 pounds, no doubt. There's not going to be any making her. I'm going to have to bribe her. I've got to train her while she's small enough. I'm going to just have to bribe her. Because if a 100-pound dog doesn't want to be moved, you're not moving it.
Right.
Loki's close to 80 pounds. He's like 79 pounds. And when he gets stubborn and digs his heels in, that's it. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah. See, Bella gets like that, and I just pick her up.
Right. That's what I do with Nova right now, though. I've got where I'm not picking her up as much because my back, it's like, ow. It's like,
Yeah, I kind of did something like that.
Oh, no, what'd you do?
I did an owie. I picked up something heavy that I shouldn't have. I should have got one of the guys to do it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I looked up and nobody was around, so I just did it myself to get it done. And yeah. See, with the two guys here, okay, it was the box. I had I don't even know how many books it was, but I had them in a box, nice big box, but they're in their boxes, and I had to get it to my car to take to the post office. I looked up, neither one of the guys were around. So I'm like, I got to get these to the post office before the truck leaves from there. So I picked it up and carried it to my car. Then I got it from my car into the post office. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was that walk from my car to the post office. I kind of moved wrong when I went to open the door, because I'm holding the box with one hand to open the door to go into the post office. I went,
yeah.
Oh, I should have not have done that. Yeah, when your legs go numb and you're like, oh, please just put me
Right? Oh,
in the car.
yeah, that's not good. Is
Luckily,
it
I
where you
have
can put
heated.
some of your your pain cream on your back? Because that
Well,
pain cream will help with your back a lot.
I can. I know what it is. It's that sciatic nerve because like my legs went numb.
Yeah,
So I know what
yeah,
I did. I know what's affected. So yeah, it's my lower back. I can reach that. Um, but usually when I do that, it's usually at least a few days before it's back to normal. So I
hmm.
have to be careful. I have to be very careful how I move because
Oh yeah,
one
yeah,
wrong
you
move
do.
while it's still like that, and I'm down,
Mm.
like in the floor, down, not getting up.
Oh
Uh,
man,
yeah, I know that because it's happened before. Like you can only ignore it so far. When you ignore it to the
right?
point you do it, and it's just you're down. You're like flat on the ground, not getting up. Your legs ain't moving.
That's horrible. Mm, that is horrible.
That's why when well we had a Uline order show up today, and we're thinking, oh
Yeah.
well, you me and Bryce are looking at each other. He goes, well, it usually doesn't come till the afternoon. He goes, and Chris will be here, so we'll get Chris to unload the pallet because it's a whole pallet
Mhm.
full of boxes. Uline showed up first thing this morning. We looked at each other and went,
Oh,
crap,
right.
where's Chris? And so yeah, we ordered. I had to order more peanuts. Now in the picture on Uline, when
Hmm.
you go on Uline and you look under the packing peanuts, they have a small
Hmm.
bag and they have a big bag.
Yeah.
Well, the big bag is, life size big bag. But the person that's in the picture with the bag of peanuts is still taller than the bag of peanuts. The
Hmm.
guy handed the bag of peanuts off the back of the truck and I picked it up and I went, dang, I'm shorter than the bag of peanuts.
That's funny.
I'm holding this bag of peanuts like this, standing
Hmm.
up, and I can't see over the top of it. And it's when it was
Oh
sitting on the
man.
floor, like that. That's a big bag of peanuts. Uh, yeah. So yeah, we carried the
Yeah, I
peanuts
was surprised
off
during
the
your
bottom.
live stream.
Huh?
So that's wild. So I was surprised during your live stream that you did when you was showing the packaging and everything, that bubble wrap that you had. Like that was like the biggest roll of bubble wrap I think in existence.
Oh yeah.
Like
And we go
you
through
brought that around the corner. I'm like, what on earth has she got?
it. What is that?
What is that?
Lucky for me, Bryce is small and he goes up the ladder because I don't go up ladders. He goes up
I
the
don't
ladder.
blame
We
you.
have a peanut chute. So he goes up there,
Mhm.
rips open the bag of peanuts, and puts it in the peanut chute. So all I have to do is go in there and pull the little lever, and peanuts come out.
Oh, cool. That works.
The bubble
That
wrap,
works.
totally different story. Got to bring the whole roll in and pull
Oh
that
yeah.
by hand. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm really loving this new air pup that I got, Brenda, for my fish room. It is so quiet compared to the other one. I'm loving this.
yeah. The old ones can get loud.
Yeah, it was really, really loud. It kept getting louder, and then it burnt my hand. Like, I mean, it left red marks on my hand when I touched it.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
Dean's like, "Yeah, you need a new one. Yes, you need
yeah.
a new one on that because yeah, that's hot, hot." And all I did was just touch it for like 2 seconds, and then you could see the lines on my hands, and I'm like, "Yeah." The only thing I don't like about it, and I don't know if you noticed earlier, it doesn't have the same air pressure as the other one. So
Oh,
I don't have as many bubbles in my tank. I meant to ask you if you think I needed more airflow or not, but I totally forgot until now. I mean, it's
huh.
still making bubbles, just it's not like it
Right.
was to begin. Yeah.
Just not a lot like it was before.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, I think it's still making enough that it'll be fine, but I'm enjoying it being quieter. Like I can't even hear that big air pump running. The only air pump I can hear running is my little tiny one that's over here that powers those. And that one's one that somebody gave me that they said was like 25 years old, but
Well, see this.
it's still
There you
kicking.
go.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's still doing it.
yeah. We have a couple of those older ones like Father Fish. Like plug it in. If it works, then we use it. And we're
Hmm.
like, "Are you serious?" They're like from way back,
Yeah.
way back. Like he's got like that one, but it's like huge. And we're like, "Are you kidding me?" But
Oh
yeah, the
wow.
one day Corey was there, and I don't know how it came up other than the fact that he was testing them to see if they worked. And
Mhm.
Corey goes, "Well, let me see if I can. Let me work on it, see if I can fix it." And so he did. He sat there and tinkered with it and got it apart, and he cleaned everything and put it back together and plugged it in, and it started working again. And I'm like, "Huh." The
Yeah, I'm
bag
gonna look up how to do that because
around.
I didn't know it. I'm glad I didn't throw it away. Oh, there you go.
Oh, the
Sorry.
peanut sounds like an old Charlie Brown joke. Snoopy or Lucy. Oh, what they did to Charlie Brown, or someone sipping a little Kool Aid. I wasn't sipping Kool Aid. I promise. It was just a really big bag of peanuts. And then Bryce, what he'll do, he'll go up. He goes, "I'll go up and you hand it to me."
Hmm.
And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" That looked like probably a Charlie Brown joke because I'm sitting there picking up this bag of peanuts. Weighs absolutely nothing, so it was not the weight, but it was like, and then having to like almost throw it up to him as big as that bag of peanuts was, and I still
Hmm.
had to toss it up to. And that's another thing I did. I went, instead of throwing it, I was just kind of like trying to push it up, and he's down, up there
Yeah.
trying to reach for it, and I'm trying to push it up higher, and
Hmm.
he's reaching. So I pushed it a little too high. I stretched a little too much, and I went, "Oh, I felt that one."
Oh, it's not good,
Yeah,
Brenda.
I stretched a little too far, and I went. But then I came back here and went back
Yeah.
to work.
You just gotta be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. And hey, Mary Oliver.
Hey, Mary,
Yeah,
it's
you just
done.
don't push yourself too hard.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
The packer was sipping. You were just the receiver.
Dodo.
Whoa.
Yeah. I just can't wait till tomorrow. That's when I get my new guppies in. I am just so excited about
So cool.
that. I've got so much work to do though, because I want to get those tanks behind me cleaned up a little bit first.
Uh
If I
huh.
don't throw some in Dane's tank, he's got that 20 long in the living room.
Well, hopefully we're getting some fish tomorrow. There were fish that were due today.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They were due today, but they didn't come today. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they come tomorrow. I'm praying they come
Ooh,
tomorrow.
I hope so. Amen to that. And hopefully there's no losses. Oh,
UPS is still in trouble because
yeah.
yeah, they never scanned it, so we don't know where it's at. So yeah, UPS is in trouble.
That's fine.
I have a contact there at UPS, and he gave me his card. He goes, "If
Mhm.
you ever have any questions or any problems, just give me a call." So I call him. Every time I've had to call this guy, it goes straight to voicemail. I'm like, dude, answer your daggone phone. So I left a message and he
Right?
didn't call back yet.
Especially when it's
So
a fish order.
right. Well, I don't think they
Hmm.
knew it was fish, but still, it was overnight. Like I paid for overnight. It should have been here today.
Right?
So yeah, I let him
And
know all that. I was
it's like
like,
that time that I sent. Oh yeah.
you sent
Well,
what?
you remember what happened whenever I sent that paperwork to you guys back when I was your bookkeeper? You remember what
Yeah.
happened with that? It's like I next dated it. And no, nothing. It was through UPS.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's the reason I keep checking my phone. I'm like, where's my fish? Because it's coming through UPS.
Right. That's
Which
what I because
UPS
he
for
was
us
like,
isn't as bad as FedEx.
oh gosh. Well, I checked it. It was like I was sitting there. I was packing orders, and I'm like, wait a minute. It was like 11:30, I think, and I'm like, they should have been here by now. So
Yeah.
I texted Air UPS driver. She gave me her number, and she goes, if
Hmm.
anything, just send me a quick text or you can call whatever. So I sent her a text and let her know, look, we have this package. This is the size of it. Keep an eye out because there's fish in there. It's supposed to be due in today. She goes, I didn't see anything. She went back and looked, nothing there. And she goes, do you have a tracking number? So I looked up the tracking number. That's when it was like, okay, it's still there. And I went, no, that's not right. I was like, I don't think the tracking number is working because it's saying it's still in the state that it started in, like it's not moving. It should have been
Yeah.
here because I paid for overnight, and we've been
Hmm.
checking on it all day long, and like nothing. I'm like, this is not good. So yeah, I
No,
called
that's
the
not
contact
good.
guy and let him know. So hopefully he calls me back tomorrow. If not, I'm going to make multiple phone calls to his phone until he picks it up. Like,
Yeah. How
sorry,
many
not
how many fish is in the order? Is it a
35.
big fish order? Oh
Um,
man.
it's coming from Christian, 35 fish.
Oh yeah. Oh
And I'm
man.
like, no. So he's stressing out over it. I'm stressing out over it. I'm
Oh,
like,
I bet.
oh God, this is not good.
Yeah, I would definitely be stressing over that because I've had a fish shipment arrive late by a day or two when they were fine, but you never know, and especially with angels. Like I would be
Right,
really worried with it being angels. I mean, if it was
right.
shrimp or rice fish, I'd be like, okay, they're gonna probably be okay, but angels, I don't know.
Second day is, that's probably about as far as I would push it, 2 days. And I thought about the second day because that's how we ship second day and everything seems to be fine. But I was like, no, the last time it was overnight, I was like, I'm going to go ahead and do it overnight again. And I did. And so, yeah, we're going to find them.
Mm.
We're going to find them. Like I said, I'm not going to give that guy a chance to do much. Like, I'm staying on him till they find that
Yeah,
box.
yeah, I don't blame you. That's what you got to do, and it's just crazy. It's one thing if they lose, like I don't know, you order a book or something, and they lose it for a few days. That's one thing, but when it's a live animal, it's like,
Yeah,
ooh, no, 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 no.
yeah.
I was a nervous wreck the whole entire time my turtles were being shipped to me because I couldn't find Eastern musk turtles at any pet shops around. That's what I wanted was Eastern musk turtles. Yeah, I was a nervous wreck until they got here, and I still was a nervous wreck until about 30 minutes after I got them, and they started getting comfortable and was moving around good. Because I'm like, okay, what have you guys been through, you poor things?
Right.
But couldn't find them anywhere at any of the pet shops I asked. They're like, we don't carry Eastern musk turtles. They're stink pots. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I want is a stink pot turtle. And they just look at me. We're like, that's what you want? I'm like, yeah, they stay small. And it's kind of funny You make them mad, they're gonna musk you. It's kind of funny. And they will. If you make them mad, they will.
Yeah, I don't think I want anything like that.
Yeah, it was funny. Mom had never experienced. I think it was either Mom or Dean. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of them. They had never experienced the musk turtle musk. I had just got through rearranging the tank, which made them musk, and they're like, What is that smell? Are you doing some kind of weird experiment again? Like, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "No, that's my turtles. Did that, so you got skunk turtles?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Pretty much. It's really only if they get startled. That's the key. If you startle them, and they're used to me walking around the tank, they sometimes must when I put my hand in the tank because I want them to act more like wild turtles. But
Okay.
they're funny.
Is that who I think it is?
I think it is Chairs.
Hey, Chairs. Long time no
You got to
see.
come up and show us what you got.
We missed you. Come up. Hit that link
Right?
and come up. I don't have my gong. Not within hand's reach, like it's out of my reach. I can't reach it.
That was good. That's too funny. I don't have my gong. It's out of hand's reach.
I got chimey balls, but I don't have. You don't know. What don't you know? What did Sasquatch do to you this time? You have to come up. You have to come up.
Fighting with Sasquatch again.
Do what?
He's been fighting with Sasquatch again. I'm sure he won though, because he's here at the live stream, so he won the fight.
Yes. See, there you go.
Sasquatch. And say, I don't know that you don't know that I don't know.
Well, it's like this, you know.
That's funny.
If you know, you know.
If you don't know, you don't know. But yeah, I just hope those fish are going to be okay.
Huh?
I really hope that those fish are going to be okay.
Me too.
Yeah, Chairs has got you tickled now.
No, I don't know. Look, no gong. I have chimey balls.
Those are cool.
I have two sets.
Those are
These
cool.
are painted. These are painted, and I have a silver set.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can't tell you what I told Bryce. You think he cleaned his room yet? Yeah, probably not.
They're asking you, Chairs.
Chairs, you got to come up and let us know if you cleaned your room. And show off your tanks. We miss your tanks.
Right? Yeah, nobody's come up except me and you to show off the tanks tonight.
I know, right? What's with you people? Y'all are boring tonight. Even Greg's bored. Greg is being very quiet. Like I said, he's either not here or he's just being super good. And the comment, about the chimey ball, I'm taking it. He's just not here because he would have jumped all over that. I've turned my
He knows that my aunt's probably watching.
Against Russia, who is betting.
What?
He's lurking in the comments. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think he left because we told him it was PG. Oh, I dropped the ball.
And my 10-year-old cousins were be glad you didn't have those. say?
Not this time. You skip out on us for how long, and then you come back and you can't even show off your tanks. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, Chairs. I'm disappointed.
I think he's scared of your gong.
I don't have my
It's
gong.
out of reach. It's out of reach. The gong's
out of
out of reach. You can't reach
I
it.
got some shiny balls in my hand.
Those things are cool.
They are.
They actually make a really nice sound.
They do. It was very awkward at first. I was like, oh no, I can't do this. But yeah, the more you do it, and it is very relaxing,
That's cool.
very calming. See, I stay calm. Not calm enough to fall asleep, but still calm. That's what I said. I'm not going to gong you. I promise I will not gong you.
I believe her. She's doing her serious face. I believe her.
I don't lie. I don't lie. I leave that to other people. I don't lie. I don't know why people lie, because like, aren't you afraid of getting caught in that lie? Like, you gotta
Right.
remember the lie you told and who you told it to, and you know you're gonna mess up sooner or later if you lie.
Oh yeah.
Tell the truth.
Right. Lying's more work than what it's worth.
It is. Like, why?
It really
why?
makes no common sense too.
Why?
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
Right when I go on stream, she is going to have time of her life with that gong.
I don't have the gong. It's up on the shelf.
You have to reach
I
and
will-
get it.
You'll be able to see it. Like, my hands are full. I promise. I promise I will not gong you. The ladder is in the other room. And I don't need a ladder. All I have to do is stand up.
That was funny. Mary says, I'm making a tank out of a plastic storage. Had to pull my blood parrot out of my rusty cichlid tank last night. Then decided go rogue on the blood parrot. Oh, put it in the bucket and had to get it safe. Wow.
Whoa.
That's wild. You had an interesting night last night. I hope all the fish are okay. Hopefully they're not too badly injured.
Right?
Yeah, wow. That is wild.
Yeah, and last night, Father Fish, he just threw me under the bus. Like, I wasn't sitting
How
right.
bad did he throw you?
He was sitting there. He
How
was
bad
even
did he throw you
whispering.
under the bus?
He was even whispering to the guy. He was talking real low, like I couldn't hear him. I'm like, dude, I'm sitting right here. I had the earbud in my ear. I'm hearing everything you're saying about me.
What happened?
Well, he did say that I've been working really, really hard because he was talking about the book.
Yeah.
And he was showing off the book. And he was showing that this one doesn't have it, but the signature page. And he went through everything about the signature page, how it's printed on a sticker. And then each one of the authors from around the world signed individual labels. And then I take those labels and put on the signature page, and then put the signature page inside the book before the book goes in the box to be mailed off. So he was like trying to explain there's a lot to that process. And if somebody wanted a personalized message from Father Fish, I go through all that and then hand the book over to him, and then he signs the inside cover.
Yeah.
and then brings it back to me with the order, and then still have to put it in the box. So there's a lot to it. I've gotten about halfway through the book orders. Yeah, I still got a ways to go. It's a lot.
It sounds like it. It's a lot of work.
It's more time consuming because once I get all that done with the book, the box doesn't come put together.
Oh no.
So it's one of these. It's a puzzle, and you have to like figure out like how to fold it. So I actually have it down to a science. I can get the box put together pretty quickly.
Hey, that's good. I know your live stream when you was packing, I'm like, how is she doing this quick? And everything's perfect. How? Like you blew my mind.
Well, you figure I've been doing it for what, 4 years now?
Oh, that's true.
So yeah.
Mary says they are all living together a long time, but all it took was one, Rusty, go rogue, rest follow. So the rogue one, don't pick them off. It's sad because he by himself now. Oh man.
Ooh.
That's horrible.
It's rough when you have like a tank full of fish that have been together for a while, and then all of a sudden one just kind of like starts attacking. It's rough. We had that happen in the pond. Come to think of it, I wonder if that's what's wrong with that giant gourami in there.
Right.
Because we had another one that was like on the verge. Well, I was getting ready to cheer, but oh, there he is. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, Cheers. How's it going?
It's going okay. I've pulled out 2 bristle worms. If you look that up, if you show it on screen, they're like scary looking. I don't know why. But yeah, I could technically go to the hospital because of one of those. I didn't get stung, but I got one out. Now there's one that's practically deadly. It's called the fireworm. They're related to bloodworms, and first touching, you're at the hospital. Yeah, but the tank looks a little different, huh?
It does.
Yeah, because I got that.
I just looked up the bristle worm that you told me about. That is a nasty looking worm. This thing looks.
It's
like
not a pest, but they can get like 5 foot long.
Guys. It looks like an alien.
They can get like 5 foot long.
That's pulled out.
With your fingers?
No. They'll sting you. They'll sting you, and then you have to go to the hospital because of it. And then bristle worms, they'll shoot stuff like fireworms. They'll shoot like little needles out in the water. So if you get one in your finger, then you got to go to the hospital. So you practically have to have your hand out of the water, and you practically gotta be part of Red Bull. Do something like that. But no. But why my tank is like that is really because of this little guy, pistol shrimp right here. Tiger pistol shrimp. Yeah, he'll make a click sound like really, really loud.
That is cool, Jared.
Yeah, no, like he will literally like make like he'll wake you up. If he keeps snapping, he'll wake you up, and the snapping is like it's like his little gun, or can't really say that, but his little thing to to throw away predators.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And by the way, right here where the tank is, I'm going to take down this tank here soon. I don't really know how soon, but I got the stand in my room right now, and but I'm gonna have a train layout here. So when I was little, I always kind of wanted something, because when I was little, I was, oh my gosh, in the attic, I don't half my stuff is train stuff, and I was like, I don't know,
Yeah.
3, but like when I got into the electric trains, I was like, shoot, this stuff's actually fun, a lot more fun than
Right.
the battery operated or the wooden, it's just a lot more expensive. But I'm gonna put a little train. That's not really gonna be little. It's gonna be like half the size of my room, but not really. It's gonna be kind of boomerang shaped.
That's
But
pretty
that'll be
cool.
like October. That'll be like October time. When it starts getting cooler and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to show us. That's gonna be cool.
I mean, it'll be cool, but it's gonna be like a year project, if not more.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Because if you look up train, like super realistic train like layouts, they take years, like 10, 20, 30 years just to get half layout done.
I could believe
So-
it because I've seen one of the train sets before that somebody built, and I was amazed. I'm like, this looks just like a real train. All the terrain around it, the trees, the bushes, the grass. I'm like, how on earth did you do that? I didn't touch it. I was scared to
it's-
look at it, that I would break it.
Yeah.
A lot of patience.
Now a
Yes,
lot of
a
it
lot of
is high quality trains that you'll see is like super high quality stuff. And you have to be extremely careful with them. Extremely careful. Because fine details. The newer trains have fine details. Like I'm talking down to like, the micron details. They'll do that.
Wow.
And that's
I can't
pretty
wait
small.
to see it. That's gonna be cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it decent sized. And hold on, if I could get a train out, I would show you. I actually have just one right now. It's a diesel locomotive. It'd be for like heavy freight and stuff like that.
Cool.
And they're just really really cool overall. It's a bigger version though. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the tanks.
Well, hey, you're
Yeah.
you're welcome. That's
Hey.
your hobby is the trains. You're welcome to
Right.
show off your trains.
Oh, I know that'll be later, in the year. Like when I start getting the OBS board or OSB board. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna get. They're like cheap. They're like $15, but I gotta get. But stuff will start to count up each time I buy stuff. Like the track, I gotta buy flex track, and that can. It's 3 feet long, so that'll go around the whole.
Wow.
They can go around this whole tank, just 2 pieces.
That would be cool to put a
Nice.
train around the tank. That would be cool.
Yeah, but that would go expensive quick, because think about it,
It
electric
would.
fires,
Ooh,
You're all
right.
fishy.
because think about it, electric and water don't mix. I'm not saying
Right.
anything, guys,
Not
but
a
if you
point.
want to do that,
Point.
if you I'm not saying don't do it, guys. If y'all want to
That-
go ahead and do it, go ahead and do it. Not my problem. Don't fault me when little smoky goes on. Don't
Yeah,
get mad at me.
It's good if you got a leak. Yeah, that would not be good if you got a leak.
Oh yeah, it
in
wouldn't.
the train tracks. Because if I remember right, my friend that had the train said that the train track would actually shock you if you touched it. Like I don't know if that's
Now-
still true now.
Now, okay, so the brand Lionel, right? It's like a super popular train brand.
What's that?
What? Man,
What's that?
dude, they've been around for like 110 years, 150 years. I feel like everyone has heard of Lionel.
Well, Jennifer definitely has. Jennifer says my father was big time into Lionel trains. We all have them because of him. That's cool. Well, hey Jen, if you want to show off your trains, you're welcome to too. That's pretty cool.
Here, you know what? I'll just show you. It's a smaller kind of train, but it's supposed to be fine detail, small train, so I can just have it around. Just instead of something big and clunky that could possibly run off the table. It would be something that would be gliding around. So here, I'll be right back. I'll show you.
Okay.
See, I'm being good. I'm not gonging him.
You are
Sometimes,
being real good, Brenda.
sometimes he makes it very hard, but I'm being good. I just want that noted.
It is noted. We got it noted, and we have video proof later. So
That's
we got
right.
it noted.
I
Jen
tried to
says
joke.
I don't have any set up.
Aw. Yeah, most people set them up at Christmas.
Yeah. The main one that I've seen set up was actually at the public library. A friend of my parents set it up. It was her and her husband's train set that they'd had for like years and years. And the way they set it up, I'm just like, whoa, that is wild. Because I had
We have
never seen anything like that.
we have a place near here. It's Del Mar, but Del Mar's like, I don't know, 15 minutes away. And they
Oh,
have
yeah.
this old building. It's next to the train track. It's actually was a station stop uh, where the train stopped. And every Christmas, it is just loaded. Like it takes a month to set this up. And it's the whole building is nothing but the trains.
All right, so I got it out. You know, I am doing
Alright.
some work on it, but it's a cheaper brand, but they still make super high quality. It's like a cheaper line of their brand,
Oh, cool.
but it has
Oh, that
super
does
high
look like a
detail.
real train. That's wild.
Nice.
Look at the detail.
Yeah. Now it's a lot more. It's deeper red for me, but like on camera, it looks like a lot brighter. Now this
Well,
retail
it's
price,
really
I guess it would be about $200-$300. I paid about $110 for it. Now that's cheap because a lot of them can get up to like $1,000-$3,000 for the most
Yeah, it's a
premium.
very expensive hobby.
Yeah,
But it's
it is.
amazing how
Yeah.
they get all those details on there. I mean, check that out.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me put it out of side.
That looks just like the real train. I mean, that hands down looks like the real train.
Yeah. It's. I don't know how old it is. I'm guessing 2017. So if this is a 2017 train, imagine ones today.
Right? That is
You know, they're a lot
wild.
more expensive, a lot more detail. But you know, this would be just a first. I would say this probably weighs not even a pound. It's like maybe a pound, maybe if that. But it's super strong, like extremely strong for how small it is. It's man, I don't know how really big it is, but it's like a high quality brand. It's Athearn or whatever it's called, but it's super high quality and they'll last you, I don't know, 20-30 years.
Wow.
If you actually keep them running right, you know.
How
because,
much
I mean,
work
that's
is it
kind
to
of
actually keep them running right, though? Because I know I was a teenager when I talked to my friend that had the trains. I never asked them what they had to do to actually upkeep them.
so if you have ones that are, let's say, broken or not really broken, but like won't run,
Mm-hmm.
usually you either have to, you know, solder, get a new part, which ain't that hard, or just do a little digging around in it, and you know, you can start to get it loosened up. Let's say a train that's gotten rust, you know, all up in it, you know, you can just go ahead and put that in something like a rust, you know, a derusting agent or something, and it would just take it away.
That's cool.
And then
so they can just
after
keep
that,
on
it should be able to run.
lasting and lasting and lasting as long as you upkeep them.
Now you got to put a lot of grease, or not a lot of grease. You can't put a lot of it on this, but you just got to put a little, because a little goes a long way for these small trains. I actually have a.
Oh, I bet.
I actually have Lionel. Hold on, let me show you.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, Mary says my ex-father-in-law had his whole basement set up with train sets, villages, etc. So cool. And Jen
Oh, yeah.
says 50 years. So I guess that even the ones that's 50 years old can still run. That's wild.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this train club, it's actually a club. This train club, when they set it up, they have like the villages, the trees, like everything. It's
Oh
Okay,
wow,
so this is
that's
O
cool, Brenda.
scale. This is a lot bigger than HO.
Whoa, that is bigger.
So HO is actually half O. So this is O. This is half O. Um, but this steam engine actually came out in the 2000s. It actually has a swinging little bell right here. Well, let me
Oh,
show you.
now that's a cool touch to it. That is
Oh, yeah.
cool.
And this train retail price, I think it was $500 right at Lionel.
Wow.
500. Now, if you think that's
I had no
expensive,
idea it was that expensive of a
Lionel.
hobby.
I went to
Wow.
Nashville. And the Lionel store. They had a train exactly like this for $2,000.
Wow.
Imagine dropping $2,000 on a train, on a single train with like a tender behind it. Imagine that.
That is wild.
It's expensive.
Jennifer says we have all G gauge stuff.
Oh, okay. So that's garden scale. That's garden scale. And garden scales, oh, man, it's good. You know, you can have them out in gardens. You know, it's really fun. But you know, it's really hard to keep them in a smaller area. But I gotta go because they're calling down for me. I guess
Oh, okay.
it's dinner or whatever.
Well,
But
well, thanks
yeah,
for coming up, Chairs.
yeah. We'll talk about the tanks. What?
I said, thanks for coming up.
I might come up in the next 6 or 10 weeks. Okay, I'm messing with you.
Okay.
No, I'm messing with you. No, but it's like I've been really busy since. But yeah,
I know how it goes. Life gets busy.
yeah,
Well,
exactly.
and I'm glad that you decided to come up.
Yeah, man, I'm burning up. Oh my gosh, it's hot outside. Hold on,
It is.
I gotta turn on my AC. All right, well, see y'all.
See ya. Bye,
Bye.
All right,
Chairs.
bye.
See, I was being good. I could have said something, but I didn't.
Yeah, you're being good. Let's see what we got in the comment. Yeah, that was a funny one. Harry says, Chairs, been watching shorts, people tracking. Oh, that's cool. Wow. I never knew that like the train hobby was that expensive. I figured it had to be expensive because it looks so real and it's all like handmade. It's not like something that's like manufactured.
Right.
At least that's the way it was explained to me. Is like every little thing was handmade on it, and I'm like, ooh, wow. Let me not touch that because I'm going to accidentally break it.
Yeah, very
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Takes a lot of patience.
Yeah. What I used to like to do when I was a teenager, you remember those model cars that you have to like glue all the little pieces together and paint the car?
Mm-hmm.
I used to love doing those.
It's like putting a puzzle together.
It is. It's like putting a puzzle together, but I don't know. It's like a different part of your brain goes with it when you're doing them.
My brother
the funny part, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say my brother used to do all the model cars
Yeah.
and stuff, and he had a mess of them, like
Oh wow.
ones that he was like so proud of. And when he was driving over the road because he got his class A's, his daughter, the middle one, Lauren, she's the one with autism. She didn't like it when he went over the road. And he was like, but I gotta go, but I'll come back. You know, I always come back.
Mm-hmm.
She did not want him to go on that one trip, and he had to go anyways, and she did not like it. When he came back, yeah, he found that she went in and kind of smashed his models.
Oh no.
That's what you get for
Oh.
leaving. And I'm like, they couldn't
Right.
get mad at her. Like,
Yeah.
he just couldn't get mad at her.
Oh man. I hate that for him, but yeah, it's one of those things she couldn't control. Mary
Oh, she
Oliver says
knew
it's on
to do it.
YouTube. That's cool. I have to look that up later on YouTube.
Huh.
That is cool. Jennifer says G gauge was the original Lionel. Came out with O gauge is the larger size. HO was the little size. That's cool. I had no idea that the trains came in different sizes and all this. That's actually pretty cool.
Well, I knew they came in different sizes, but I didn't know about like the gauge and all that.
Yeah, I've only ever seen one setup, and that's the set that they used to have at the library all the time. That's the only setup I've ever seen. That's the only person I've ever knew that actually was into the train hobby. I always thought their stuff was just so cool.
My dad would do at Christmas time.
Mhm.
He had a train. He would set it up under the tree, and it would like go all around.
That's cool.
Make the whistle would blow and all that.
Mhm.
Little bell.
That is cool.
Ding ding ding.
That is
the
just
little
neat.
crossing.
Oh, he even had the little crossing too.
Bella doesn't like trains.
Yeah, growing up, I had a lot of cats and dogs, so we never messed with trains because, well, we knew the cat was going to destroy everything. Trains be like fish, come in different sizes. Right.
Men too. So I know she doesn't like tractor trailers. She like freaks out when she's in the car. And she'll like, no matter where she is, she'll be in the back seat. But if I come up next to a tractor trailer, she'll come up between the seats and get on the floor in the passenger seat. There was nowhere for her to hide when I had to stop for the train. She just knew it was this huge thing that made a loud noise. She didn't like it. The poor thing was like shaking in the floor, and it was like she would not come up out of that floor for nothing. Because on the way home, the way I get there's a train track between me and home, and the one night we hit it just right, and we had to wait for the train. And she did not like that.
I imagine not. See, with my dogs, Loki loves to ride. Like, he wants to, anytime we go anywhere, he loves to ride. Nova doesn't like being separated from Loki or us, but she hates riding. So she just hides in the floorboard, kind of like,
oh,
or lays down in the back seat, kind of like, oh. She does not like it. But she doesn't. But she hates being separated from us, so she'll do it just where she's not separated from everybody else.
Maybe she'll get used to it and start to like it.
Yeah.
Like Bella loves it. Like she's all over it. Most of the time she's sitting on that center console thing, like looking out the window. She's sitting next to me, or she'll sit in the seat next to me. And sometimes she'll lay in the back. But yeah, when there's a tractor trailer or a loud truck, like she is like in the floor and just like looking at me like, is it gone? But yeah, that train, it was a long one. So it's like, oh God. Yeah. She didn't like that at all.
Oh man. Yep, poor Loki today. That's my he's either 6 or 7 years old, I forget. but my big German Shepherd, my big boy, he was playing with the other big dogs, the neighbor's big dogs, and he somehow sprung his paw. He is so pitiful right now.
Aww.
I mean, he is just pitiful. Dean gave him some of the baby pain medicine that dogs can take. I forget what it's called. And that seemed to help, but yeah, whenever he tried to lay down to eat, because he likes to lay down and eat out of his food bowl, he has to be different. But yeah, he was just like whining, like, oh, and I'm like, okay, let me get a box. I'm gonna put your food bowl where you don't have to even just do anything but lower your head. You could tell
Oh,
he appreciated it. He was pitiful.
poor
And
baby.
Nova hasn't figured out that he's hurt, so she's trying to jump on him to play, which is not helping. So I'm like,
Oh,
no.
oh, poor baby.
Yeah.
I feel
Hopefully
so
this
bad
call's
when
gonna
they're
be
hurt because you can't do anything for sometimes you can't do anything for them.
right.
You can't comfort them.
Right. Yeah. And Loki, he's the type because he doesn't like to be comforted. If he's hurting, he wants me to leave him alone, and I want to baby him. And he's like, I'm a big German Shepherd. You're not babying me. No, go away.
Yeah,
Mary says, "Oh, you see it?"
yeah. Oh yeah, I understand that. It's just like
Mhm.
there's nothing I can do for her because like I'm stuck and I can't reach her because she's in the floor of the car. Um,
Yeah.
like it was like thunder when the thunder we had a thunderstorm the other night and she was laying in the bed with me until the thunder hit and then she like jumped down and got under the bed and stayed down there.
Oh, she don't like thunder either. Oh,
No, she didn't like anything loud like that. Nothing.
there is some calming chews that I found that work really good. They're actually made with melatonin and herbs,
Uh huh.
and that's helping Nova with help getting her sleep cycle right, where she's not waking us up at 12 o'clock to go out. Not to potty, just to play. That's her new thing.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. That's helping her with that, but it's also helping with the thunderstorms because every time it would thunder, I mean, she's a big girl, but she's still a baby. I mean, she's sitting there just
Right.
shaking like, ooh.
Because they don't know what it is.
No, she has no clue. She just, and then it doesn't help that Loki is mad at the thunder for scaring Nova and he's barking at it. That probably doesn't help either because after he saw it scares her, he's like, you don't scare Nova. That's my Nova.
Right.
No. And yeah, Jen, that is so true. They can't tell
Yeah.
you what's wrong. It's like at first I didn't even know it was his paw. I thought maybe, one of the dogs, since they like to play rough, maybe nipped his mouth or maybe his neck. So I checked him, he's fine. And then Dean started noticing, oh, it's the paw. And I'm like, I looked at his paws, I didn't see anything, no cuts or nothing. And he's like, yeah,
Right.
he sprung it. And I'm like, oh man.
Ah,
And he won't leave the bandage on. Dean tried putting that bandage she put on a spring
uh-huh.
on Loki. He will not leave it on. He takes it off, and then he gives you a weird look, like, "Why y'all doing me this way? Leave me alone. I'll be fine." Like he's a grumpy old man at this point. Like he's really grumpy. Even when he's not hurting, he's grumpy.
I'm
Like,
so sorry. I know what that's like. The grumpy old
Mary says,
man.
Brenda, I wonder if they have doggy earphones. I wonder if they do have doggy earphones. I don't know. That's actually an interesting thought.
I don't think she would keep them on.
That would
She
be my
doesn't even
question: is
like
how do you get them to keep
sweaters.
them on?
Yeah, she doesn't even like wearing sweaters. Sweaters, jackets. It could be pouring down raining outside. She will not go outside if it's raining. She will not let you
Yeah.
put a jacket on her if it's raining. No, no.
Oh,
She is like full naked all the time. Yeah, look.
right. And it's funny with Nova. See, she loves the rain, and what she loves about the rain is jumping in the mud puddles. But she hates the bath. Like she will fight you over the bath. It's like no.
Oh, now see, she likes a bath, but she does not like the
Yeah.
rain.
Oh man,
She's weird.
hey,
She's a little
it
weirdo.
happens. Hey, mine's weird too.
She's my little weirdo.
Jennifer said I had a chair. I'm gonna start calling that. No, I'm just gonna call mine Chaos Gremlin because they're so sweet. They're so sweet. And then bam, chaos. Like I had plants, but the last time I left, for my grandniece's birthday party. She just turned
Uh-huh.
1. I come back, there's potted plants everywhere. Like she
Oh,
come and
no.
raided my room, and I'm like, at least you didn't get the pothos, because come to find out pothos can be poisonous to dogs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, at least you didn't mess with that one.
Yeah.
But
She
Jen
was
says
like,
I had
you leave me. This is where I'm going to teach you a lesson.
right. That's what she little vindictive thing. Jen says I had a Kerry blue terrier who was afraid of thunder. I could tell when a storm was coming. She would sit on my leg and shake. Oh, poor baby.
Yeah. Even
Aw.
in here, we could hear the thunder because it started. We were still here at the shop, and we could
Mhm.
hear the thunder from here. So when the thunder stopped, I was like, okay, maybe the storm has passed now and it's safe to go home. No, I
Yeah.
open up the back door. It's pouring down raining. I'm like, yeah, she did not like that. She had to stand there while I unlocked the door and opened it. Yeah, she didn't like that at all.
Mm.
She jumped in and got my seat all wet. And I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, they'll definitely do that. They
What can
will
you do?
definitely do that.
Just have a wet seat. That's all. It's all good.
Right.
It's like having
But
little
yeah,
kids.
later I'll send you a picture of those chews, because that one, she actually eats them. She doesn't reject them. And two, they work awesome for when they're just super nervous. Like it really helps.
I had given her some when she was, well, I think it was like last year or the year before when she was a puppy. She would get
Yeah.
like that. So I had the chews for puppies, the calming chews, and like they would work one time, and the next time I give it to her, it wouldn't work. Okay, that one's a different brand.
Yeah, every one other brand I've tried hasn't worked. Like it's garbage.
Right.
Especially the CBD gummies. That made Loki want to fight me over a sandwich. So he is not allowed CBD gummies at all. Like no. Because CBD dog gummies, and yeah, no. He did not do good. But this stuff here, I mean, it's all natural, and yeah, it works really good. It even has the weight chart on the side. Like for Nova, I would give her 3. Loki would get 6 because he's so big.
Oh
But
wow.
I think for Bella, she's 15 pounds, right?
Yeah, she's working on getting back down to 15 pounds. She was up to
Yeah.
16, and the vet said she was like borderline overweight, and I need to cut back
Mhm.
on her food. And I went, oh,
Oh. Well, you
okay.
probably might need 2 guppies, or 2 guppies. 2 of these little gummy things that I showed you. Everybody
She
needs 2 guppies.
guppies. She won't eat the guppies. She just watches the guppies. She won't eat them.
I don't trust Nova yet with my guppies. I keep this fish room closed off to her 90% of the time because she's learned to open that lid. And then she sits there, she watches them, and I'm like, do not eat my guppies. I don't think she would eat it. I think she would try to do what she does with my plant bucket whenever I'm trimming tanks. Like when I trim this tank back, I'm throwing the plants in the plant bucket. Well, she's trying to dig them out of the plant bucket. And I'm like, no, it goes in the plant bucket. She looked at me weird. Then she started eating the duckweed I was pulling out. And I'm like, I need to ask Brenda if they can have duckweed, because she's loving this duckweed.
Well, if it didn't
My
make her
my outdoor ponds, she'll get the duckweed out of it too. Nova, is that you? Nah, she ain't gonna come to me. Mary said my bully boy and my pony boy, he was a pit bull, both hated rain on their butts. I think it's cause they have hair, and Bella does too. Just something I think why some dogs' furs don't have hair. Don't have hair do. That makes sense.
maybe. I don't know. Like I said,
Maybe
she'll
I don't.
take a bath. Like I can spray her with the shower head. Like she'll take a bath. She doesn't mind that. But as far as like being outside and the rain hitting her, and I don't understand it because you would think it's the same, right?
You would think it's the same. It makes no sense.
It was raining. Usually when I get home,
Mhm.
I'll take her around so she can go to the bathroom and all that before we go inside. She gets a little run in and get her inside. No, she went straight for the door. She was not going anywhere else.
Oh, poor
She was
thing.
like, nope, this is where I'm going and you can't make me go anywhere else. Like she was like, okay.
See, with Nova, she's the polar opposite. She hates the bath, but loves rain and loves puddles. Like I finally got her where she's not jumping in my bucket because the last time we bathed her, she used that as a punishment, no matter how many treats you give her. So she had just jumped in my bucket. It had all all the moam and stuff, all the good stuff in it. So yeah. And since then, she hasn't jumped back in the bucket. She's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get a bath." And she'll kind of look at the bucket like, "What? Mm-mm, no." I think she's for the most part got where she quit stealing my plants out of it, my floating plants.
No, Bella doesn't. If there's a puddle there, she will walk around it. Like she will
I
not
wish
walk.
Nova would do that.
She will not walk in a puddle. Won't do it. She hates it.
See, Loki, he'll avoid puddles. Nova, she goes head first for it, jumps into it, and then does a roll. Like
She's still a puppy.
she just wants the water. I could get a kiddie pool and just let her have fun with it. Those
There
little
you go.
plastic kiddie cords you see
Yeah.
at the dollar store. Get one of those and then like, okay, you're a water dog. Go have fun.
Yep. Have at it.
Right? That's funny. I hear him. I'm not sure if she's actually coming back here or not. I hear her trying to play with Loki. Hopefully she doesn't hurt his leg. That poor dog. Because I don't think there's anything you can do for a dog when it gets a sprain. It's kind of like with a person. There's not really much you can do other than rest, and that's about it.
Yeah, just let him lay there and he'll get over it. It'll feel better. Hopefully, it's not a very bad one, and we'll be feeling better tomorrow.
I hope so. He likes those 4 dogs. Love to play running up and down the fence. That's their game. Well, Loki, he plays it very hardcore. Like he's running as fast as he can. He doesn't care if he trips over anything. He'll jump over things, and he probably just landed on it wrong, just the right way to spring it. Because we've got their 2 dogs running their fence, then we got my 2 dogs running my fence, and it's funny. I think you're starting to get a trail of where they run. Like you can tell right where they run.
That's funny.
But, hey, they're all big dogs and they're all getting along. So I'm happy for that because I think their 2 dogs are male. So I wasn't sure at first how it was going to work, them being big dogs right by the fence, because I've always heard German Shepherds don't like other male German Shepherds. I don't know, or other male dogs. I don't know if that's true.
Right.
I know he's done really well with Daniel and Lau's Labradoodle. I mean, he's done really well with that one, but he doesn't get along with it as good as what he does a female. The female, he doesn't care. The boy one, it can look at him wrong and he's like, But he does his play growl, because he's got a play growl, and then he's got I'm gonna eat your soul growl. And there's a big difference. His play growl is like Rrr. His other growl, like you can feel the vibrations when he does it. It's like how he's got the baby boof that he does, and then his big werewolf bark that he does. The werewolf bark will hurt your head. Like you hear that reverberate in your ears for a little while afterwards.
Oh.
And little one has figured out how to bark. Nova, her bark's going to be way worse than Loki. Like she's going to have a scarier bark. Because she first started out squeaking, and I'm like, this is going to be so cute if she stays squeaky, and she's like a 100-pound dog that squeaks. Like that's perfect. And Den's like, give it a couple of weeks. Then she went to barking. I'm like, what's Loki barking at? And Ding's like, that wasn't Loki. That's Nova. And I'm like, she's no longer a
Whoa.
squeaky toy. I'm like, she's not squeaking anymore.
It's not a little yapper anymore. It's a
Yeah. And it kind of hurts your head. I mean, it kind of does.
I imagine.
Mary's got one for you, Brenda.
Don't listen to Vet Mama. He don't know what he's talking about. People stop
Right?
listening to dog vets.
I love it.
Yeah, she wasn't very happy the first time I cut back on her food. She like looked at me and was like, she gobbled it up, went looking for more. I was like, no, no more. And she was like, what? But I want
Right?
more. Like she's looking at me like, come on, come on.
Oh, poor baby. That means no Wawa sandwiches, doesn't it?
Yes, she has not had a Wawa sandwich in a month.
Oh,
Well,
our
since
Wawa
her
in town's almost finished.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, almost. They got the gas pumps up.
nice. Yeah, the bad thing is at night after I take her home, like whatever she doesn't eat out of her bowl here, I'll put in a baggie and I'll take it home, and I'll give her a little bit in her bowl so that she has something on her stomach overnight. Because she's got this thing that if she doesn't eat something first thing in the morning, she gets sick. So she'll have a little snack at home, like when we get home, and drink water, and then then she knows it's bedtime, and she's able to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only put a little tiny bit in there, and she'll come and she'll sit there and wait, and I'm like, what? And she just looks at me. And I'm like, what do you want? And I act like, I'm getting ready to move. And she'll run into the kitchen. And then she comes back and she looks at me like, why didn't you move?
That's funny.
Then she starts her little bark. And I'm like, no, you don't have to go outside. And she just looks at me and she'll like tilt her head. When I move, she thinks I'm getting up. She runs into the kitchen. And she realizes I'm not there. She comes back and she looks at me. Like, no,
that's hilarious.
You're not getting anything else. You're done. That's it. And I actually have to lay down and over, like put my back to her. And yeah, sometimes that works. Other times, she jumps up on the bed and like sticks her face right there, her little wet nose, and puts it right in my face. And I'm like, oh, what do you want? And you think 15 pounds on a dog is not heavy? Try having that 15-pound dog with their
it can be
this big on your chest and all their weight on you, and you're like, oh my God, get off. And she just sits there in my face like, come on.
That's wild.
She's funny.
Oh, she is. I was trying to see if I could find that video I took for you guys. I took a video yesterday right after I fed that tank.
Oh, cool. Let's get you full screen.
I don't know. The glare is going to be bad.
Oh, no, we got it. We can see it.
If I hold it maybe at that angle.
Yeah.
Most of the babies you can't see on that. I'll have to upload it to YouTube for you guys to see. And then I've got where I'm actually feeding them egg yolk. The only reason I've got gloves on, you don't need gloves, guys, is because my hand was scratched up. And I'm like, yeah, I want the medicine from my scratch just getting in it. But that's an egg yolk that's wrapped in cheesecloth that I keep in the freezer. And that's the baby food. Like you can see there's a lot of babies. But just because you're seeing me wear a glove, do not go put a glove on. You don't need it. I've got little micro bites all over my hand from teaching Nova that my hand is going to chew toy.
Yeah, you gotta love that. I love it when she brings a toy this big, and like that's as big as her mouth, and she brings it to you and wants to play tug of war with it, and she doesn't get out of your face until you grab a hold of it. It's like there's nowhere to grab it without getting teeth.
Yeah. There isn't.
No.
As big as she's getting, the puppy toys that I originally got her is about like that on her now. And she wants me to play tug of war with it. It says that little key ring thing with the pacifier that was so funny that she was running around with and just making me snort. Like I was laughing so hard I'd snort. It was cute. Well, she wants to play tug of war. And I'm like, no. And I can't find the one that I got her that's a bigger thing that's for playing tug of war. She hid it somewhere. That dog hides its toys.
That's her baby. You can't play with that one.
Right? She hides it and then she'll be sneaky. She'll go to a garbage can and be like, what have I got here that I can chew on? Like I don't even know how she got the empty tub of cream cheese out. Like I don't know how she got it. But it's a plastic tub and I'm like, what is she chewing on? I'm like, don't eat that. No. Take.
Have you tried those the busy bones?
The busy bones? Mm-mm.
Busy bones. They make them in all sizes. Like I get the small ones for Bella. Well, the medium size I get for Bella. The small ones, she eats them up in like 5 minutes, and then is looking for another one because that wasn't enough. So I get the medium size for her.
Oh yeah.
I think Purina. I don't know who makes it. I want to say Purina, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I did get some of those.
Yeah, get the big one.
I did get her one to test her on it, one of the big ones. Because I figured, Loki might want to chew on it too. Well, it was too hard for Loki, and he kept trying to chew on it. Eventually, he ate it, but he started like guarding it. And I even had it where it was like I had him his own chew that's supposed to be soft. He didn't want that. I got the hard one for her, soft one for him. They switched chews. And I'm like, okay, that's supposed to be for the one that has good little sharp teeth.
Yeah, you want to like dull them teeth down.
Oh, she tries. I had to get on to her because she's trying to eat my concrete. The concrete right in front of the door. She's chewing on the concrete. And I'm like, what? That is the most horrible sound. You don't chew the concrete.
Can you imagine? That must be like kind of painful for them to want to chew concrete.
Yeah.
The mouth probably hurts.
And she's got so many toys to chew on. But what does she go to? Ooh, there's concrete. This is nice. And I'm like, don't eat the concrete. It can't be healthy.
Have you tried an antler?
Well, she rejected antlers for some reason. I don't know why. I've tried the Nyla bones. She goes to those some. But her main thing that she wants is whenever, after a thunderstorm, there's sticks in the yard. And I try to take the stick away from like, here's the Nyla bone.
No, she wants
here's
the
an
stick.
antler. Here's anything. And she's like, no, I want the stick. I found that.
It's my treasure.
And it's really funny when she gets a big stick and then she tries to take it long ways in her mouth through the door and it doesn't fit the door. And then she's just like, what? And then she tries it again. And I'm like, what are you doing? Eventually she's going to figure out how to flip it around, but it's funny. I think it's going to be funny when she figures out how to fetch, because that's what Loki loves doing. Like you throw the ball, he will stay out there for over an hour catching it. And it's going to be funny trying to throw 2 balls from 2 dogs.
Right? Bella's like that with the toy. Like after she's done playing tug of war, if I get it away from her, I'll take it, throw it down the hallway. She'll go get it and come back and want to play tug of war again. It's like, no, you're not getting, no, we're playing. and she will come up to me and put it in my hand, like, here,
Oh, that's
grab it.
sweet.
I want to play tug of war. Grab it.
Hmm. Yeah, Loki's favorite thing is that I'll be chilling out in my recliner, just curled up, sitting there playing on my phone, and he just walks over. He doesn't bark. He just has the ball in his mouth and drops it by my hip, and then sits there and looks and just stares. And then if you don't pay attention to him, he lays his head, and he's like, ball. I'm like, okay,
Oh,
with our ball. Does not work out well in the house though.
yeah.
It
No.
it really doesn't. Not, at least not if I'm throwing it.
Mm.
You ain't gonna believe that we're almost to the 3-hour mark.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
wow.
looked up, saw it.
Goodness. 3 hours. And where did all the
Right?
guys go?
I think I don't know if they're still here it shows we got 5 people watching still, but I don't know who. Hey, whoever's watching, just comment hi where we know who's here. I know one of them's gonna be mom.
We told the guys they had to behave.
Actually,
Oh,
I'll
well.
repost what I posted where they could see it because we didn't do it mean. We was not mean to the boys. Just
No.
sometimes it's like people are watching this stream like a family friendly thing, like so. And I know at least one 10-year-old kid's watching, so that's all I posted at the start of the stream, guys.
So Jennifer's
Hey,
here.
cool, and mom's here.
Oh, okay. I understand. I don't know who that is. Okay. Hi.
That's mom. That's her video game name.
Where
And
she
she's like,
slays
don't call me
dragons.
out. Yep, that's what she's doing right now, is slaying dragons. She's probably raiding.
Slay
I
them
didn't
dragons. Get them.
Right? Get them, ma.
Show them who's
I don't know how
boss.
I don't know how
Badass.
she does it. Like she no joke can box 2 different computers, play 2 different characters, and watch a live stream and comment. Like how she does it. I can't keep up with one character. She is super mom. I can't keep up with one because I was a while back. I used to play the game until it got to raids and stuff. Raids, I was lost because you're playing with over 50 people in one area.
Mhm.
And you have to move, like organize and coordinate and everything. And I'm just kind of like falling off the cliff when we do it. Like literally, I fell off the cliff, and they had to figure out how to get me back up there. They're like, "How'd you do that?" And I'm like, "I was curious what over here was." And they're like, "Oh God." It happens.
Win some, you lose some. Mom wins them all.
We're actually up to 8 people, right?
Hey,
Mom
who
does win
else
them
is
all. She's awesome.
choose
Hey,
6
glad
4
to see
2
you
8?
here. Well, if anybody wants to come up and show their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, you're welcome to click on the link, and we'll bring you up.
Or you can just lurk.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that just like lurking. It's their hobby. They just don't talk about it. Hey, Brenda, are you good if I run to the restroom real quick?
Yeah, okay.
Are you sure? So I might be able to wait.
I'll be good.
Okay, I'll be right back. Let me get this mic
Yeah,
off.
take your mic off.
Yeah, that would not be good.
No.
I'll be right back.
That is not good. So Saturday when we had the club meeting and the auction, Father Fish had his mic. He had one that was clipped to his shirt, and we ended the live. After the meeting, we ended the live. I shut it down, turned the computer off and all that. And everybody left. Yeah, come Monday morning, Father Fish came in, and maybe it was Tuesday. Tuesday, last night, he was setting up for his live, and he had the same mic in the thing. And I was telling him, I said, look, this big mic, it's not plugged in anywhere. And I don't know where it was plugged in before, but there was no slot for it. And I said, so the mic I was using was the one on the computer. He goes, yeah, I have this clip mic that I have on my shirt. He goes, I got these. He goes, I just got to plug them in. He goes, it's what I use Saturday night. He goes, funny thing, he forgot to take his mic off Saturday night and took it home. I said, well, it's a good thing we ended the live when we did. Because he still had the mic attached to him. It was funny. So how is everybody's week going so far? It is hump day, middle of the week, half over with. Yay. So this is really cool. I got this over the weekend. I'm not going to take it out of this because it was so hard to get back in. But I'll take it off here. I don't know if you can see it. It's called a unicorn stone.
Oh, that's cool. Let me get you full screen.
Isn't that cool? It's a unicorn stone.
I have never heard of unicorn stone.
Yeah, it's like 3 different stones.
That
in
is
one.
pretty cool. Oh, wow. That
So
is
far,
cool.
Yeah. I got that
That is really cool.
Sunday, Rob had him with him, and he was like, I went to go see Sam. Sam's this, she has a shop, metaphysical shop, and she's like, I don't know how old she is. She's like maybe 36.
Mhm.
So knowledgeable in crystals. I mean, it would blow your mind. Her mom, she grew up in a crystal shop. Her mom had a crystal
Mhm.
shop. So
Yeah.
she knows all these crystals, and she gets the best quality crystals. I mean, they're amazing.
Oh,
And
wow.
he says, I went to go see Sam, and I got these. He goes, I only got a couple of them, and I picked this one. Something drew me to this one. He had 2 of them. One was darker, but something drew me to this one, and I'm sitting there holding it. I was like, that is so cool. The shape of it. It's almost like it's flat, but it's rounded at the same time. And I was like, that
That's
is
pretty
so
cool.
cool. And I kept holding it, and I was like, oh, wow. He goes, yes, you can have it. And I was like, thank you. That's payment for opening your shop 2 days in a row, and you didn't get here till the afternoon.
Oh,
He goes,
right.
you could have it.
Jennifer says that is awesome.
It is. It is. I was like, oh, yeah. So I've been wearing it, and it's not amethyst in there. It's, what's the other one? All I can think of is lepidolite. Lepidolite, the other purple stuff.
Oh, yep. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah.
It's a smoky quartz and lepidolite, and I think clear quartz is what they're made of.
That is cool. Yeah, I've never seen unicorn stone. I love the name.
Right?
I absolutely
When
love
he
the
told me
name.
I was like, ooh, I
Right?
like that. I'm a unicorn.
Hey, that works. But yeah, it's the only stone that I've seen that's a combination that I actually have one of, and I don't know what I did with it, is ametrine. And that's citrine and amethyst. So that's really cool. It's a combination of 3 different stones. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That sounds
I
like
got
something rare.
There was another one that I had. It was a combination. What was it? Oh, it was a smoky moonstone.
Ooh, now that's cool.
So it was moonstone and smoky quartz together. It's really cool looking. If I find it, I'll bring it in so that I have it here, because I don't think
That's
no,
cool.
wait a minute. I do have it here. It's right here.
Oh, let me get you full screen. That is wild.
So
So
lighting
that's a
is
mix of
bad,
moonstone
but
and quartz.
it's a smoky moonstone. There's a
That
flash
is
on it.
cool.
It's like a little tiny flash. I can't remember where it's at. I think it's right in here somewhere.
That is cool. Yep,
Yeah.
that's it. That's really pretty, Brenda. That is pretty.
The national animal of Scotland is a unicorn. That is
Okay, I
so.
did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
That is cool. Yeah, I love anything unicorn. Unicorns, mermaids.
Mermaids, yeah. Identify as a mermaid.
There you go. That'll work. Yeah, Jen, that is pretty. Brenda always finds the prettiest crystals. And I would be so curious to know how those form in the earth, where it's like two crystals or actually like one crystal. That's like really cool.
That does
That's
sound cool.
definitely cool.
Just the right conditions that make it.
Yeah. It'd have to be just the right conditions. It's probably something really rare.
I would think so.
Yeah, I would too. Because I don't see that being something that would be very common. And I've never even heard of unicorn stone. Like, I've never heard of that. That's just so cool. You're always finding cool stuff, Brenda.
Well, I work in a crystal shop.
That's true.
That helps.
That does help. Is that where you found the little chimey things that you had earlier?
The
The little
Chinese
chimes?
Chinese. Actually, it was one of the vendors outside. Pink
Oh,
tourmaline
cool.
is the other one. So unicorn stone is a combination of lepidolite, smoky quartz, and pink tourmaline.
I love pink tourmaline.
It's great
I
for
love
emotional
anything tourmaline.
support, bringing in calmness, stillness, joy, empathy, positivity, and safety.
Oh,
Unicorn
that's
stone
cool.
helps take that deep breath in to release the pent up fear, anxiety, and tension that we may be holding on to, and then keep moving forward. I was like,
I think I need to eat one of those. Can I eat it?
It is associated with the heart chakra.
That's really interesting. There's so much information about it.
Pinterest. I love Pinterest.
I don't know why Pinterest always crashes on my phone. I don't know why. I try to get on there and then it's like crash.
I find 99% of my information on Pinterest.
That's cool.
The other 1%, I actually look up in a book.
It'd be like that sometimes. A lot of times whenever I've got a question, I just got any more where it's like I go to Google and hit the AI feature and then it pulls up everything I want.
But can you really trust that?
You have to double check it because
Right.
the AI is not where it should be on that. It hallucinates is what they're calling it. No joke. That's what they call it. It's AI hallucinations. And it gives you just wrong information. And I'm like, what?
They were just tripping, right?
Pretty much. It's like it just loses whatever sense it had. And it's like, oh, this, and this. And it does it the worst on anything to do with fish. Like, you do never trust AI when it comes to fish.
No, I believe it. Like, even when you, I don't know if that's AI or Google, but when you take a picture of something and then you hit the little eyeball and it's supposed to tell you what it is, it's wrong most of the time.
Right. Right. It is.
I'm like, what in the world? Like, this is supposed to work.
It's supposed to work, but that doesn't mean it does. Now, researching, it can help with researching more common things, like, but wouldn't trust it with fish knowledge because it just does not have the knowledge yet. I forgot what it told me because the first time I tried it, it was something so stupid that I ended up lecturing the AI and then asked it about it again, and then it basically repeated what I said back to it. Because I'm like, no, that's crazy. Don't do that. Don't be telling people this.
Your phones
Because
are
somebody's
listening.
going to trust it. Somebody's going to trust it to know everything about fish. It's like, I just know somebody's going to do it.
Oh yeah, we have people all the time that come in and they're like, "Well, I googled it," and we're like, "Oh God,
Yep. Yep.
why?" Yeah, don't believe Google.
No, and don't believe the any of the AIs you ask, whether it's Google or Grok, either one,
Right.
or Chat GBT. Like, I haven't tried it with Chat GBT, but I've tried it with the Google AI, and I've tried it with Grok AI,
And don't
and
believe Alexa.
neither one of them has any sense when it comes to fish keeping. Like I mean, they just don't.
They don't. Alexa is kind of out there too.
Oh, Alexa's way out there. Ding finally unplugged our Alexa. Somehow somebody sent us one for free. So I'm like, okay, we'll try the Alexa. That thing kept coming on all the time, answering questions. And we didn't even say, hey, Alexa, XYZ. It just would come on and interrupt the conversation and be like, oh, here's everything you need to know about this. And I'm like, what? What? And then it's like, since Ding works from home, it was wanting to try to talk while he's working. And he's like, oh, this is not going to work. So he unplugged it.
I don't blame him. The other day, I think it was Monday, Bryce is making a chart of all the tanks and all the fish that are in all the tanks, trying to organize everything. So, like, we know what's in each tank, mainly so he can go back and label, and he already knows what's in there. So he just has to put the label and price and all that up there.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going room by room, and he made it to the plant room. And he's sitting over there, and he's like right into what he's doing. And he goes, "How do you spell axolotl?" I went, "What?" He goes,
That's
"How
where
do you
Google's
spell
good.
axolotl?" And I went, AXOLOTL. He goes, "No." And I went, "I don't know. Let me check." So I get my phone and I start to type. You know, when you start to type a word in and the prompt comes up with all the words that they think you're.
Yeah.
The word axolotl came up, and I went, "Well, yeah, that's how you spell it, AXOLOTL." And he goes, "No, there's a Y in there somewhere." And I went, "No, there's not." "Yeah, there is. I know there is." "No, there's no Y in axolotl." He goes, I could have swore that I saw. He goes, "That just doesn't look right," because he's writing the word out. He goes, "That just doesn't look right." And I'm like, "No, that's how it's spelled." He goes, "I don't know." So I picked my phone up and I was like, "Look, Alexa, how do you spell axolotl?" I went, "Oh crap, I don't have Alexa. Which one do I have?" Bixby, how do you spell? And it wasn't talking. And I'm like, "How do you get this thing to talk?" And all of a sudden it tells me the prompt that you have to push the button on the side. And I went, that was creepy. Because I'm like, how do I get this thing to talk? And the little word came across, to get Bixby to talk, push the button on the side. And I went, see, it did it again. And so I did that, and I went, "Bixby, how do you spell axolotl?" And it was telling me, first thing it said was it spelled axolotl, but then it told me it was a mechanic's tool. And I went, no. How do you spell axolotl as in the aquatic animal? And it still repeated itself, but it spelled it the same way. And Bryce goes, "I still say there's a Y in there." I was like, "Look it up yourself, dude. I don't have time to play your games."
That's funny. Where did he think a Y would be an axolotl?
I don't know. And then Megan called later, or maybe we called her. I don't know. We call each other back and forth during the day for whatever. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, he said something to her about axolotl. He goes, "Hey, how do you spell axolotl?" She goes, "I don't know. Let me look." She goes, "Oh, that's not right." She goes, "That looks weird. It just when you write it out," she goes, "That just looks weird. It looks like it's off. Like it should not be spelled that way." And I'm like, "Oh my god, this younger generation,
Oh, yeah.
uh, like I just shook my head. I was like, move on, move on." I was like, "You're gonna
So
argue?"
the funny part is I've never noticed the spelling of it. Like,
You
I've
asked
never noticed it.
and then I tell you how to spell it, and then you tell me no, it's wrong. Well, you spell it.
Right.
I was
That's
like, "Here,
crazy.
let me write it out for you, and then you tell me how to spell it." The funny thing about that is, Bryce, who is 24 years old,
Hmm.
does not know how to read handwriting.
He can't read cursive any?
No.
Oh,
He goes, "I
man.
don't know how to write it either." He goes, "But I don't." He goes, "We didn't learn that in school." I went, "What?" He goes, "No, we didn't learn that in
Yeah.
school." I was like, "So you just like print everything?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "You don't know how to write, like sign your name or write?" He goes, "No, I print." He goes, "I was never taught how to write things out like that." He goes, "That's why I can't read it." So when Father Fish
Yeah.
makes a list for him, he has to come to me. "I can't read this." I thought he was talking about because of the handwriting, because Father
Yeah.
Fish is left-handed and he writes upside down and real fancy. And no, it's because he can't write cursive writing. He can't read
Yeah.
cursive writing. I went, "Oh my god."
Well, you know what that means? Unless you want to use cursive as a secret code, you're going to have to teach him.
What? No, it is not my job to teach him how to. No. I will teach him anything to do with work. Cursive writing is not. No.
You're not going to try teaching cursive.
Been there, done that. I taught my daughter cursive writing. He's 24 years old. And I'm like, your generation, what is the world coming to?
It's the apocalypse. I've already decided that.
What is the world coming to? You could cripple the whole generation with cursive writing, rotary phones.
Yep.
What else? Stick shifts.
Yeah.
Manual cars. And
Yep.
analog clocks.
Oh, Rolodexes you could also do. And those indexes that they took out of the library when I was about 5 or 6. What were those things called? It's the way you used to look up books before computers.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to laugh at me because I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I can't think of the
Index
name, but it
card
was the
things.
index with the index cards. Yep. You had to go look up the
Yes.
author in the cards, and then yeah. They wouldn't know what to do because they wouldn't know how to
I think it was like about 8 when they upgraded. They got a computer. Yeah.
and see, and they all
It's
make
crazy.
money.
They have no idea of it because they've never been exposed to it.
You old people, you don't know this, you don't know that. Guess what? I know how to read an analog clock. I know how to tell time.
Right. Right.
I learned how to drive.
It's funny you mention the analog clock. It's so funny that you mention an analog clock because I can read an analog clock, except for Mom's fancy one that she has in her room. Like the handle, the little hands are different, and like it's all pretty and like. I'm like, she's like, "What time is it?" She keeps testing me. She's teaching me to read this thing, and I'm like,
does it have numbers?
"Yes, it has numbers. It's not Roman numerals. Thank God. I hate Roman numerals. I had to learn them in school, but then I forgot them. So it's like, oh,
Records
and down. Yep, that's it.
Codes. Yep.
See, I grew up with them because we had those at the upholstery shop. Because my parents, that was the phone they wanted. They actually had to special order it from the phone company because they're like, we don't want the rotary phones. We don't want them. And my dad's like, no, I want the rotary phone. I know that thing's not gonna ever break. So he would
Right.
special order it, and I always thought they were fun because you know how bad I am with fidgeting. So I would be sitting at the desk and I'd be playing with it. And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, you told me to sit here and watch the phone and answer if it rings for the shop." So yeah, I'm just sitting there chilling. Yeah,
That's right.
8-track would be another one. Yes.
Oh man, my favorite 8-track was Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Yeah.
I kind of wore that one out. Cassette tapes. They would not know what to do with a cassette tape, especially if
They
it
wouldn't
came
know-
out. Like, how do you
They
fix
wouldn't
it?
know the pencil trick. They wouldn't know the pencil trick. They wouldn't know it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't go
That's funny.
anywhere without my Walkman.
Oh, me too. That thing was glued to my hip.
Mm.
Literally, like I never went anywhere without it. Now, the music we was listening to when we had them was probably different because I wore out a Lion King soundtrack from the cartoon. Like I wore that out
Yeah,
because my
I
brother
wish-
gave me his Walkman, and I was in love with that thing.
yeah, that's not what I listened to in mine.
Well, you gotta keep in mind, I was like 5, 6 when my brother gave it to me.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
So he gave me a cassette tape of the Lion King soundtrack because my poor brother, I would dupe him into watching Lion King with me on repeat when I was a kid. Because I'm like, we got to do it again. And he's like, do we have to? I'm like, yeah, we got to do it again. And he's like, okay, we'll do it again. Let me rewind it. He's a
Oh,
good
gosh,
big brother, though.
rewinding the not DVD, the VHS.
Yeah. And remembering to rewind it when you actually had to take it to an actual tape store. Like when you rented one instead of just,
Yes.
pulling it up on the TV and renting it.
You have to rewind before you return. Yep.
Yep.
You got in trouble if you didn't.
Oh yeah.
Blockbuster.
Trust me, I know. I would get in trouble a lot because I'd forget it. Hey, we've actually been streaming for 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, David's got a point. Rabbit ears. Yeah.
Yes, the TV, rabbit ears.
Right.
It's your turn. Go move. Go this way.
Right. I've been there.
Back this way, just a little bit, just a touch.
Right.
We were the remote controls.
Pretty much, yeah.
Good
night,
night,
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Yeah, we're down to 3 people. You ready to call it a night?
Yeah, we'll call it a night.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you guys. We'll be back Wednesday at 7 p.m. for some more random mischief. Hopefully this time more people will be brave and actually show their fish tanks, pets, and hobbies. Hopefully.
Right.
Yeah. And Brenda is going to be live Sunday at 6, right?
Sunday at 6. Yep.
Yep, on the Father Fish channel.
Yep. On Father Fish. And then Father Fish goes live Tuesday at 7.
Yep. Well, love you guys.
Love y'all. Good night.
Night.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions, swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease.